So he asked a good question. If the Proud Boys are going into Portland to kick some ass. Well, today, unfortunately, we're not. Today, we needed to send a message to Ted Wheeler. We needed to send a message to Kate Brown. Kick ass every weekend. As a matter of fact, I think our guys in Philadelphia are kicking ass right now.
We don't even have to show up to events and we still kick ass. We just psych them out.
Yeah, last week, just in case you guys weren't informed, last week, we planned an event in Philadelphia, and we said it was this giant Proud Boy event. Big bad Proud Boys are showing up. And Antifa showed up to bash the fash and punch Nazis or whatever the fuck it is that they do. And you know what happened? No. Well, yeah, but our guys didn't show up. Our guys just decided that, you know what, today we're just not going to show up. They were actually pretty fucking hammered. It was supposed to be at noon. They got pretty fucking hammered. They were drunk by 1. Antifa were like, oh, we scared them off. Bullshit. We weren't coming anyways. So you know what they did? You guys ever seen that Spider-Man meme? That it's like 2 Spider-Men pointing at each other? They fucking did that and called each other Nazis. And they beat the brakes off each other. They destroyed property. They beat up journalists. Some of these journalists aren't friendly to us, right? Some of these journalists here aren't friendly to us. There's a reason that they're here. And the reason that they're here is because they're pretty fucking safe here. Wow, that was a big change. They're pretty fucking safe here. I don't encourage journalists that came to this event to go ahead and cross the street or go to Peninsula Park. Oh, funny, now I can
Wait a minute, are they in Clackamas?
So you know why Antifa's in Peninsula Park? We said that the Proud Boys were going to go to Peninsula Park.
Where
and
are they
like,
at?
oh, we're going to own that park.
Oh, I know where they're at.
It's like playing paper, rock, scissor with somebody that always picks paper. The Proud Boys just go, oh, okay, here we go, scissor. So, a warrior.
What's up, Rebel Jack?
Doesn't.
What's up, Lisa PC, Modus Operandi, American Patriot, Frank,
sometimes you need a
Alan, Lisa PC. Don't know if I said hello yet. Yeah, I did.
And in that case,
glad to have you guys here.
Our pen is our iPhone.
Okay, so they're down at the. Yeah, I know exactly where they're at now. I was trying to figure out where they were. They're in a very safe area.
Fuck Ted Wheeler.
Joe Biggs.
Fuck Ted Wheeler. Fuck Ted Wheeler. Fuck Ted Wheeler. Fuck Ted Wheeler. Is this guy not the worst fucking?
I should go down there and play my MAGA song. Make Antifa go away.
The worst mayor in American history. I don't even think he actually even supports Antifa sometimes. I think he's just letting them got so big that he's such a punk bitch that he's so scared of them, he's afraid to even call him out. He had to move from his own apartment building.
I should have gone down there. I didn't even think about that. I should have gone down with my guitar and said, hey, can I get on stage for a second?
Antifa, and they were throwing bottles at him. They hate him, and we hate him. Portland deserves better. All of you guys out here deserve better leadership. And it should be okay for a guy from Florida to come to Portland, because this is my city. Any city in this world is my city. I fucking fought overseas for years and years. I didn't fight for Florida. I fought for the United States of America. That means every city in this country is my fucking city, and your city, and your city.
Amen.
And we have each other's back. We fight for each other. We back each other up. We support each other. We love each other. And we fucking motivate each other. Let's go! Sorry, I got that dragon energy. I'm sorry.
All right, that dragon. Speaking of dragon energy, I want to tell you something about what I saw a man's vision. A guy came to me a long time ago, and we talked. We sat intimately and talked. And this man is now my president. Okay?
What's up, Cinnamon? How are you? Glad to have you.
The reason this beautiful stage set up, okay, there's a lot of things going on. I want to introduce you to the president of the Portland chapter, Proud Boys. Do you want your name out there?
See, that's pretty respectful of them. They want to make, but they also they want to make a stand. They want to get some news coverage. They want to, but they're not going downtown Portland, which I would be completely okay if they did. But they're trying, I think, to be respectful enough to say, hey, we're not trying to start a brawl. We'll finish the brawl if it's brought to us. And Antifa's there in the corner somewhere trying to start some shit. I'm going to try to figure that out.
My president. Okay, my president. President Trump, of course. But in Portland, this is a man. Okay,
I'm going to try to figure that out and bring it up and over.
One day we're going to have a parade where we peacefully walk.
Let's see if we can show you what Antifa's trying to do right now.
Without the threat of violence. And this guy is going to lead the way. All right? He's been leading behind the scenes. So I want to hand it over to my president, the Portland chapter Proud Boys, Mateo.
Thank you, Flip. All right, first I want to say thank you guys for coming out here. This is amazing. It really is, truly awesome. You guys got to understand, this is one of the things that they fear the most, is this community coming together. Us as local Oregonians especially. In this time,
we have
and we will.
Is this right now? I'm looking at some other streams here I might bring over.
I see everybody out here, and I know that everybody is the same heart and mind, and that's what's important.
They are such racists. Listen to these guys talk, man.
Amazing.
They're just white supremacists, all those brown people up there and whatnot. Look at these racists.
We gotta take back this state, and we gotta make it
Are the cops stopping them from getting that?
Where's this at? BLM protests and counter protesters. All right, yeah. So let me show you this with these guys. This is the opposite. Listen to the music they're playing and whatever. I mean, you like rap, you like HBS.
Yeah, it's funny. The weather said precipitation chance 16%.
Twitch, Dasky.
I mean that I support every single thing he does. He's not perfect. I didn't agree with any type of flag, red flag law, all that, any of that touching the Second Amendment.
Wait, that's Brandon.
Let's smoke a little bit.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You fuck with the Constitution. You mess with the Constitution.
There's Brandon.
We're not backing you, but as far as that, we support the,
So what happens, I see it a lot. You see a Trump flag, and then you see like BLM, and it's become like BLM versus the president almost, is what we're kind of seeing a lot.
Well, that's what it's been since 2016.
But it sounds like what you're saying is it's not really about the president, it's about the nation, it's about the Constitution, it's about
that's what we're fighting for. That's what we're fighting for, and that's what they're trying to destroy. You know what I mean? But President Trump supporting the Constitution, doing things by law how he's supposed to do as a president, they're clearly against everything. And anything that benefits the people that he's trying to do, they fight him on it tooth and nail to the door. So, I mean, it's a fight against good and evil, man.
Put it in somebody's car and I left it there.
Here's the Antifa people surrounding the place.
77. Okay, why are you walking in the... Calm down. I would walk 5. Should we do karaoke? Because we're just walking back now. Yeah, you got a stick stuck in your shoe. Karaoke time, drop some.
Oh, she's annoying. That twat. Let's go back to listen to these guys while I figure out another
And that's what we're fighting against.
So I think some of this was done earlier. We'll listen to them while we...
community, we're a family.
This I don't think's live. It says it's live, but I think it
every
was
single one
recorded
of you
earlier.
beautiful MFers. I said, I'm not going to cuss. I'm sorry. I've been doing it too much. I apologize. I'm an asshole. I was in the military. It's just...
Let's listen to this guy.
Decent person. You can believe in God, or you don't have to believe in God. It doesn't matter. We can kick it, have a beer. It doesn't matter. The fact is, when you try to remove God, it's like the thing, they try to discredit it so much if they don't even believe in it, why discredit it? Right? You know what I mean? Everything that it stands for, you're trying to destroy. You know what I mean? Man should not lay with another man. Clearly stated in the Bible. They try to...
Is this in California? Live? What's going on here?
We know the law.
Bakerville. I don't care about this. Sorry, let's go back to here.
Poured on for how they say it, but guess what? It's a fucking America. Right? Are we not in a fucking agreement? Are you the left? I mean, we're supposed to have freedom of speech. Stop hassling the media. Stop chasing them around. If they're not cool, we'll make the decision to remove them, but that's it. Stop fucking hassling people. We're better than that. We're grown-ass men and women.
See what Joe keeps doing there? He's like telling his people, hey, the people who came there's like, hey, I get it. They're pushing every button you got. Don't go engage them. If they attack you, defend yourself, but don't go after them. They're trying to get a reaction. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. But no, these are the racists, the white supremacists. These are the fascists that are coming in and trying to burn everything down and kill black people and neo-Nazi, pushing this neo-Nazi. Do these sons of bitches sound like neo-Nazis? I know I'm preaching to the choir here, but maybe I got somebody in here that jumps in. I guess I'll know when I see. I can see all my family-friendly or
all right, let's get some music on.
Friendly faces in here.
Are you ready?
Looks like they're gonna go barbecue.
USA, 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 USA.
All right, let's see. Now they're done with this.
Let's go.
Let's see. Shut Joe Biggs.
All right, get to know everybody. Shake some hands. Make some friends. Get some numbers. Connect. Make your network. We're going to do it again and again and
Rupley
again.
that we're watching.
You got dang right.
Okay, that's Rupley. So,
Thank you for coming. We love you.
do Portland, Oregon live protest coverage. What's this one? I'm going to try to see if I can get a few other ones, other people's feeds going on here. Come on, ad. All right, let's take a look at this one here. So they're done preaching now.
Let's get some bagpipes.
Different angle here. See if we see anything pop off.
Let's get some bagpipes.
We're
We
gonna
see.
have to drop their volume, and we're gonna switch because they're playing too much copyrighted music.
Oh yeah. Shit, I forgot about that. I'm
So
gonna get
I'm just
copyright
gonna
strike.
Jump over to another stream, and then we'll come back here.
Yeah, forgot that. I need to bring up this. I better probably
We're with
bring up.
Adam Costello. This guy is an Antifa supporter. Let's listen to what he's doing. Looks like Antifa is on the move. We've got
These fucking earpieces, dude.
So this is an Antifa supporter.
we've got
Okay, we're
Adam
on the right stream.
Costello, who is a known
God.
Antifa supporter.
Shit's annoying as fuck.
And they're gonna start cutting.
Also, he has shitty carrier service, it looks like. From Mark W. for $5.
That's what you get for
God,
Metro
thanks.
West. You're probably using Metro West.
No, thank you, Mark, because you're a total freaking badass, bro. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I can't believe you guys came out and supported me like this. This is amazing. We're almost at 100,000 views on this video. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you.
Okay, so what's this dude here? Go back. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta mute him for a
Damn it.
second. Gotta mute. I gotta mute that for a second. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. I'm gonna get back to this and hear what he's saying. Hey. Oh no, I haven't yet. I was gonna go and do that. I'll go and do that right now. Oh, they're right here. I'll bring them back here when I come in. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, is there music going still?
Boomers are dying off. America is a failed experiment. It's time for whites to come together and manifest our own destiny of this continent again. Peace through order. Glory through unity. Purpose through God. Sure. I mean, I think it's time for all people who
this guy's...
share traditional values to come together, whether you're white or black or Asian.
Okay, I don't like this guy singing. I got to get my background music going. Where's my background music? Let me see here. Background music. Segment background music right here. Okay, so why isn't it up on there? Segment music, oh, right there. Okay, so I'm going to play that a little bit louder when we go through this so that maybe that'll offshoot.
Great job on the stream. Love the animation. Congrats on your graduation. Would love to collaborate with you someday. Cheers. #USA.
This
Hell
guy's
yeah.
annoying, dude. Shut up. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, let me see if that one.
What's going on? What's going on? There he is.
I almost got that on camera, dude. Fuck. I'll put on camera. Dude, he's smoking weed up there. That dude's smoking some.
Having a safety meeting. We got some CCR playing in the background.
He's smoking
We're
out.
bumping the Creedence Clearwater Revival to Kenosha.
Yeah, this stream's gonna get nailed for that background
Put
music.
the Clouds umbrella. Of course, he's got Clouds umbrella. Got the clouds.
Hitting me, I ain't bringing the sun. Nah. Hitting me, hitting me.
Here you go, bro.
That ain't no
See, you got
fun.
the puff give.
Puff puff gives. See, I told you. They're
Safety meetings
smoking
are legal
out. I don't think he's local because I think he thinks it's a big deal.
Where are we dropping? What happened? Uh-oh, the umbrella. We gotta find an umbrella attachment.
Of the stream. So I already know, and you know.
Nope, I take my mask off when I walk away from people. Do you guys see anybody within 6 feet of me?
Here to get some information from everybody we can, talk to them, get an understanding, hopefully get a better awareness of what's happening. So.
Okay.
Let's walk and talk.
God, I should have been there today. I'm so mad at myself. I didn't plan this better. Damn it.
It's a lot of firepower.
What just happened? Some light there. Oh well. Yeah.
So what I've been told is that you guys heard they're not going anywhere. This is where everyone's staying. So come on, I gotta. Hello?
Okay, guys, I gotta go take care of something. I'm gonna let this stream for a little while. If you guys want to stay and just watch, and I'll put the chat up in here so you guys would, you can catch everyone's chat. Maybe I don't know if you can see it or not. You can.
So apparently I was bumping the mic, guys. Sorry.
But actually, here is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, my
Make
mod
this
team,
bigger
they're
right
like
now.
monitoring my channel. They're like,
And then
all right, bet.
I will mute the chat so you guys just have the chat.
Yeah, I had to get a new account, yeah, for whatever reason. What brings you out, man?
I was living down here for quite a few years, and I just came back out to support some friends and stuff.
Oh, you don't live here anymore? Down in Portland anymore?
No, I'm from Seattle, actually, kind of like there originally, but
Repping C-Town, yeah?
yeah, I moved out in Utah right now.
Okay.
Kind of actually between like 3 states, like.
Okay, I'm gonna be back.
Washington.
Just gonna let this stream for a while. You guys can hang out here. I'll probably be back in about 20 minutes or so. Do some more commentary on this, but I'm just gonna let this stream out on my channel too. And it'd be cool if you guys stayed here and just watched. So you could go somewhere else and watch it. But I sure am looking to beef up my hours a little bit. So it'd be cool if you guys hung around and just watched your stream here. No big deal. But I will. I'll leave it at that. I will be back in a couple. I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta go do a couple things. So. All right, I'll be back.
It does. It does. Seems to continually like move that direction.
Yeah, I just saw you were in Washington, was it, a couple nights ago? First night of the Breonna Taylor stuff.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Yeah, they started to fire shit around that whole chop zone and all that.
Yep. It was, deja vu.
Yeah.
Deja vu. Yeah. It was wild, man. Thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it. See you. Likewise. Can I pet your dog? Yeah. Awesome.
She's not working right now.
Hey, hello. What's your name? What's up, dog? You have black hair. You ever seen my movie, Basketball Diaries? Say hello to your mother. What's her name? Serena. Aw. Are you shy? You being shy? What's up, son?
Like, for a crowd this big, I haven't got enough belly rubs.
Okay, well, I'll give you as much love as possible. My little guy's like all this fur, but in a dog this big. Yeah, in a Cocker Spaniel Shih Tzu. He thinks he's this big, though. He thinks he's this big. He pretends like he's that big. Oh my God! I know. That's Serena. Can I say hi?
Yeah, it's okay.
I can't not say hi to this puppy too. Can I say hi to your dog? Awesome. What's up, Pop? Hi, do you smell Serena? That's my mic. Want to say hi? Hello. Hi. This is a Chesapeake?
No, I think this is a German short-haired pointer.
A German
I've
short-haired?
only had her about 3 or 4 months. Yeah,
She wants to play so bad they're playing back here.
Yeah, she's kind of a rescue dog. I got her on Craigslist.
Oh, okay.
She didn't get a very good start in this life.
Oh, well.
I'm hoping to make her into a working dog eventually.
A lot of us didn't get the best start. Hopefully we can move towards a better tomorrow, though, right?
Well, when these are small, the lady that bought her, they're so cute, and so she brought her home, but the lady lived in a very tiny apartment, and these dogs are super, super high energy. I mean, super high energy. And so, as a puppy, it was okay, but when she started getting bigger, she just ran all the time, and so she couldn't take her out on leash, and she got a crate, and she was keeping her in the crate all the time.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So when I got over there, they had cut a hole in the top of the crate to put the food in. Because every time she let her out of the crate, she'd get loose inside the house. She couldn't touch her again.
She wanted to go play.
Yeah. And the worst thing is, I got the crate as part of the deal.
Oh, jeez.
I've washed that crate several times, man. It smells terrible.
You gotta crush the crate. Go start anew. Hey, what's up with your Wyoming shirt? I gotta ask you.
Oh, my son used to live in Wyoming. So
What part?
I think he lived in Laramie, and also he lived in...
Don't say Sheridan.
No, Cheyenne. He moved over to Cheyenne because he went to school over there.
I used to live in Sheridan.
To visit him, I bought the shirt.
Okay. Nice. Wait, thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it. What's your dog's name? Storm. Hi. Appropriate name for this area, huh? Okay. Take care, man.
So YouTube might be the new way here. We'll see how they do. Well, Facebook's been holding up strong, and now it's just. But we knew that when October was coming around, that things were going to start changing, and it's already changing.
She's wearing all red, like the devil himself.
Angry log.
Not focus. Someone says they're right in there. So this is all the media that they just kicked out of the group there. I'm sure they'll be walking this way. Portland, Oregon, Delta Park. Helicopter?
I came up from Utah with a couple of different Patriot groups and Seth from the Proud Boy chapter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you are obviously a gentleman of color.
Yes, I am.
Tell me about that and how that is with this organization, because you hear the term white supremacist thrown around a lot. And we talked to another gentleman a minute ago that's from, he's Puerto Rican, came up from California.
Yeah.
So maybe you could expound on that.
So my knowledge of the Proud Boys organization is they're like a drinking club. I don't see anything white supremacist about that. Their chairman Enrique is Cuban. They have several people of color on their leadership, and then a lot of the Proud Boy chapter in Utah is like Polynesian and Hispanic. So like when I hear white supremacists or white supremacy coming from the left or from CNN, stuff like that, or what the mayor said about you guys here.
Well, I'm not here. I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah. What they said about the Proud Boys, I just kind of look at it as like anybody who really has an opinion against them, against Radical Left or their narrative, is either white supremacists. They call me a coon, Uncle Tom, stuff like that. I've had white allies from Black Lives Matter tell me to dye my skin because I wasn't black, because I didn't believe in what they believed in. So when I hear like the Proud Boys going out or any conservative group, it's literally just the uplifting of a narrative or a belief systems that we have as Americans. It's standing up against that censorship and oppression.
How do you feel about BLM?
It's not a civil rights organization. It wasn't from the start. You're not going to accomplish anything from lifting up Black Death. You got to focus on the systems that the Democratic Party put in place, prison systems, the justice systems. You have to look at the systems themselves and not uplift criminal Black people that die. It's unfortunate that death happens. That's unfortunate, but you're not going to make any changes by that. And it's also my personal feeling of Black Lives Matter. Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black on the Breakfast Club with Trump being the God. And a week later, George Floyd happened, and then they started running that back to back on loop. And you saw funding going out to Black Lives Matter chapters that existed but didn't get funding until that happened. And then you saw the riots happening in like Minneapolis and stuff like that. So I believe it's a way for damage control for the left right now, because when he said that the day after, the Democratic Party lost 26% of the black vote in America, and that hasn't happened for a decade.
Wow. That's a staggering statistic right there.
Yeah. It was to them too.
With the upcoming election, who are you going to vote for?
Donald Trump.
Okay. Is that reinforced throughout all of this, or is that something you felt from the very beginning?
Common sense. You just see what he's done for the black community. The black unemployment rate is lowest it's ever been. We have more black fathers going to families out of prison. We had black fathers that are in prison in New York where recreational marijuana use is legal. And we had black men that were in jail for minor possession charges for 2 to 3 years in a state where it was legal. And he got those people released with his prison reform. So Donald Trump has done more for the black community than Obama, Bush, Bill Clinton, McKinney. He's done more for the minority community in general. He released a $500 billion Black Initiative Plan for communities and stuff like that. He's designated the KKK, Antifa, and another anarchist groups as terrorists to our nation. Why didn't Obama do that? He had the complete authority and with the skin color, the right to say KKK was a terrorist organization, that he never designated them as one.
When you talk about these designations, what do you think about Patriot Prayer and how they were deemed apparently a hate group, and that's why their Facebook was pulled down and things of that nature? I heard that there was a gentleman I talked to over here, Storm's owner actually, that puppy over there, who was telling us that his son's here with Patriot Prayer, and so I see an overlap in those groups. What are your thoughts on Patriot Prayer?
My thoughts on Patriot Prayer, just like with any organization, it is a peaceful attempt to get our beliefs out. And as I said before, anything that's against the left right now, if we don't agree with their policies, if we don't agree with their laws or their bills, we're a hateful group, we're white supremacists,
Are you here with Patriot Prayer?
I'm not here with Patriot Prayer. My name is James Sullivan. I'm from Utah. And I'm the founder of Civilized Awakening. We did several.
What was it?
Civilized Awakening.
Civilized Awakening.
Yeah, we helped with other Patriot leaders in Utah. We helped kind of rally the silent majority. We got backing from the GOP, from different congressional leaders that come out and speak at rallies and stuff. We've had marches more than I think our biggest one was near 1,000 people came out. We had bikers, car clubs, stuff like that, and we marched up to the Capitol. So we
have some blended demographic of individuals.
Yeah, there's black, Polynesian groups. There's a huge Polynesian group, actually, Patriot group out there.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
So it's not just all white people. It's just people. They're not all conservatives either. They're moderate Democrats. They're libertarians. They're conservatives and Christians that are just tired of being censored and beat down for not believing in what 2% of the country believes.
Sure. Why do you think everyone rallied here today? Like the real underlying core belief as to why this group is all here today?
Well, there's a couple of reasons. There's a lot of groups that came up from Idaho, from Arizona, from Utah. They just kind of wanted to support Patriots here. That was my reason of coming out. Other people, it's a camaraderie. It's being around people that, not only believe in what you do, but have common sense. Love God and their country and their family. And that seems to be something that's discouraged by the left in this nation. So it's good to be around people who feel the same way as you do. And you see the passion here and people the strong language and stuff, but that's just it's just because we have been, not only during COVID, but for the past not even Trump's administration, throughout Obama's administration, we have been, our belief systems as Americans, not just as Mormons or as Catholics, Jewish, as Americans has been oppressed for the past decade. And we're tired of it. Because you saw the last time Black Lives came out, we didn't have a Patriot movement. I mean, at Proud Boys, we didn't have a Patriot movement. This time, it's been a decade of oppression and a decade of censoring that we're just tired of it. And that's why you're seeing the Patriot movement go out across America.
Last question for you. It's two parts. So, the last time there was a big Proud Boy rally down in Portland, it was a month ago, I believe. It was a pretty big clash.
Yeah.
And we saw some guns that were pulled, and I see a lot of guns here today. A lot of pretty heavy artillery. Why do you think there's a need for the guns?
Well, just bring up the Kyle Rittenhouse. Why did Kyle Rittenhouse need a gun in Kenosha? When he went to go put out a...
If you are new here, please subscribe to this channel.
What up she got? She doesn't...
That is Joey Gibson, actually.
Recent escalated assault on our
MySpace, I'd be dead, and I'd be posting all the MySpace links all over Facebook.
He took out his gun, and that's when Kyle started firing. So I'm just saying that we have guns not because we're going out thinking.
That's tough. It's real tough because there is there's guns. That's the problem. There was guns on both sides. There's people with guns. And that's what makes me nervous when you see a crowd gathered and there's kind of a high tension.
Yeah, and I do understand that. But if you look kind of across the country, I've had a conversation with a lot of people. If you look at that one instance, name another one.
Well, today, I mean, just as far as situations go, we started off across the freeway, and I didn't see any guns over there. I didn't see any firearms of any kind.
No, I mean, name another instance where a Patriot, or a member of a Patriot group went out, or an incident where a Patriot group went out and shot somebody unprovoked, or did it in the defense of himself. I think Kyle Rittenhouse, there's one other, I forgot his name, but it's not happening as much as it's happening with Black Lives Matter. They're shooting people, for instance, the black retired police chief. He was protecting his friend's business, and they shot him to get inside of his business. And it wasn't black people, they were white people in the name of Black Lives Matter that shot this guy. So it's happening a lot more. So we're seeing that, and as seeing in the media, all right, that's where us as Americans, that's where we get our knowledge about what's going on in other states. Without the media, we wouldn't know what's going on in Portland. So we are armed to deter. We are armed to say hey, if you're armed, you're gonna shoot me. We're gonna return fire. It's a deterrent. I don't really see a lot of Patriots going out and.
That's pretty fucking you're pretty explicit. I was talking about Eric that rolled by on a bike earlier. It's not 1942. I'm not putting that one. That's a prison game.
There is no Nazis here, but there's definitely communists like you. Are you a communist? Please answer the question. You're not a communist? All right.
right was clearly not a Proud Boy. The other person is a Proud Boy and was arguing against the counter-protesters' points. This so far is the only counter-protester I've seen. Let's see what else they're saying.
What's going on?
Is that Antifa?
Antifa
Dude,
Press.
you're so Luna. I watch you every fucking night.
I'm Antifa Press.
He's Antifa Press.
Hi.
What's going on? Fuck Sol Luna. Fuck Sol Luna.
It's not Antifa. No, I
just made this about me.
You just said hi. It's not Antifa.
Huh?
They tried to dox him.
They did. That's what I'm saying. Like
Antifa doxed him.
They literally doxed me.
Yeah, they doxed him. What's your name? Let them.
I'm Sol Luna.
She's yelling. Hey,
I'm Sol Luna.
Didn't they like fuck with your family?
Yeah, they doxed my address.
They put his whole description up. They doxed this guy. Yeah. Antifa doxed him.
I don't know this guy.
Have another Coors Light. Yeah, they've been fucking with me.
Yeah, tough.
They don't like us at all. I'm sorry, bud. She's toasted. She's toasty. She tried it. She tried it. She's toasted. We're not gonna let that happen. Hey, someone go knock it over. Porta John incident. Accidental Porta John incident. No one really listened to her, so he's good.
That's what
No one really even listened to her.
That's what I'm saying, Gage. That's funny.
This is the premium.
This happens every time. Gotta make an OnlyFans for just these moments. Someone said too many. Someone said too many White Claws.
Too many. Porta John Karen.
What up with your phone?
Huh?
They doxed my address and me and stuff. That's
Like
about
his address, his description, like
Really?
yeah.
That sucks.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, I got it. Let's put this. Oh, I got it. Let's go, guys. I did it.
You finally figured that out. Now you just
I did it. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding.
He's watching. Look at that fish eye. It's a wide angle. Yeah, it's an 18 millimeter. That's fancy, dog. I dig it.
Then I put it on a DSLR.
Does this plug into your phone? Then you just plug into that, and it maintains the counterbalance?
No, that's a microphone.
Oh, that is a microphone. Oh, you have that directional. See, you had one too. I'm all about trying to learn technologies because I've got my shotgun mic in there or in here.
I've been trying like different mics.
They have a new one that's coming out that you'll love. It's a dual directional, so it's a dual facing shotgun.
This one plugs into the iPhone.
I think it does the same thing.
No, not with the cable.
No, like a direct input. I believe they've got one that's adapted for the mic, the iPhone. You plug in, it's dual direction.
Well, I will be able to look at the footage later. Right now, it's still being streamed.
Still being streamed.
But I will be able to look at the footage later.
March? I don't know. Okay. So apparently, so we might have to get to a vehicle. Me and Luna might need to get going to the vehicle soon. I am. We did? Yeah. Oh, dude. See what I mean? I met him too in Kenosha. I think I know you from Denver. Yeah, you do. See, look at that. Hey, we're all meeting each other. Hey, love it.
What car did that come out of, though? That one?
Huge world, poorly shaken.
Jim says you're being awfully friendly with the hate group. 6 likes on it.
Finally.
I was just being tolerant. I'm just being tolerant.
Woo! Hide my Oh, I got a green mask.
Journalism.
Dude, this is great.
You don't let emotions get.
I didn't know I could screw around with this with my green mask like this. All right, let me kill some of that trance music. I had it on there only to buffer up the other music. So, no, it might be kind of interesting. Is some people want to? Anybody want to come on and make any comments? I thought I should make my own stream, cut up some of these streams and do to so I don't have to listen to whoever else is. This is awesome. I forgot I have this on. Woo! Probably take my sweatshirt off.
What's going on? Oh, you got 679 viewers, dude. What's going on, YouTube? 684.
Man, I should have went there,
Make sure
dude.
you guys share this out. Hit that like button.
Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel. Comment like 3 times.
Okay, I'll take the mask off.
But
It's
definitely
creeping me
hit
out.
that like button, guys. It helps Andrew out.
Work on it, so I want to take that off. Let me find out who I am.
You are watching Portland Independent News.
Don't mess
We
with my
stream
freedom
nightly
shirt
Twitch,
on.
D-Live,
Sleeveless,
Facebook,
no less.
YouTube, and Periscope. So take a moment to hit the like, follow,
All right.
subscribe. Don't forget to set up alerts.
Yeah.
A special thank you
On
to
my
all our
channel,
backers
SJG
and supporters
Perspective,
that keep
all
us
of that.
independent of influence.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there.
Stay
And as
safe.
always, for everyone, stay informed, stay together. and
Is this
stay
guy
kind.
killing his stream? Is that what's happening? Somebody else killing their stream. Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for coming. If you guys if you just stumbled on my channel, please subscribe.
Portland's always protesting, that's why.
Yes, every year.
Mhm.
So we
be like a French city.
What about the Corona?
Do you think that? Because for me, like the main event of the Proud Boys today was here, but you know if they go somewhere else.
They're getting in their cars and they're driving off somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be though. I'll try to get that information.
They're all leaving. I was still kicking around. Maybe I could run down there for a little bit. So mad at myself.
Yeah, me too. I'm not even sure what we're doing.
I should have been there. Damn it.
Okay, all right. We got CJ in the building. Good to see you, bro.
I'm gonna add some tags to this real quick.
Nah, it's the bulletproof vest. Thank you.
More division.
This is John. John, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Never ends.
Soul Dawson. Dawson.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I don't think we met, but I see you all the time.
What's up, bro?
This Asphalt Pirate.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Nice to meet you.
Well, Lou got locked out.
Well, they got told earlier they had to leave. And they must have been bad. What's up, buddy? How are you, dude?
I just did with online.
Created specific code, you're supposed to be able to put it in, but it doesn't bring me up first. But you can try those names. Define sort of definitely should bring up some music videos which will lead to the rest.
Music.
Try not to choose sides.
Yeah, the levels are low.
At least in over the next 2 months for the election. Like what? Well, out here, you hopefully speak.
Oh, Kenosha, we were out there.
Kenosha,
helping folks
yeah.
out there, yeah.
So I've been watching you. I respect you, but there's a lot of Antifa here, like Antifa press, like fucking Sol Luna's here.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Antifa.
No, he's not.
Come on, dude.
He's a recording artist, actually.
I don't give a fuck
And,
on his spare time. I'm saying he communicates with Antifa.
I don't know.
I mean, come on, CJ.
Honestly,
I don't. To you about this because you know this.
No.
You were on the truck with all those people. You're with Antifa press all the time when you were over there.
You know, the thing is, like, everyone's press is press. You know what I mean? I just kind of follow me here. I stay in my lane just because it's like, even when people start getting on the side of their politics, that's when I kind of like, that's your business, because it taints how I do things, you know. And
I see your vibe. You're down there. You're chilling with everybody.
I wouldn't be able to do this. I can't, if I'm not able to talk to everybody, then I'm not allowed into places, and I'm not able to actually get voices heard, you know, and I'm all about elevating voices.
When I first started watching the streams months ago, you were one of the first people I watched, and I respect you, but there's a lot of Antifa press here that are completely, twisted and onto their leftist views, and they talk shit about us, and they're listening to our conversations, and they're posting on the internet. So
you know what's wild about Soul is he just got attacked or got dubbed by one of the groups online, like one of the Antifa groups apparently, like we're getting on him. They were like marking him, and they were like, "No, this is what his face looks like. Go after him," type thing. And he was getting threats from them.
From Antifa.
Yeah. Which is crazy. So he's got it on his live, actually.
CJ, he is
How are
actually
you?
a live streamer.
I'm Gina.
Gina, pleasure to meet you.
I respect him because he helped people in Kenosha to get out of some fires. He's a streamer that used to be with the Antifa press, but he's no longer there anymore. Dude, come on.
I have never in my life been with. I was with.
Okay, so Eric, Sol Luna, what's her name?
Yeah, but just because you know somebody doesn't mean you're
They're
exactly
hanging with the crowd, like hanging out.
Judging how it was coming through you.
Well, a lot of it's
I watch it.
When you're downtown and your media, no
you
matter
all
what
stick
branch
together.
you're with,
Yeah.
I don't know who Sol Luna is. I don't think.
Yeah. So from, I mean, in a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is a Delta
beliefs
Park.
Aside, like,
But why aren't you downtown
Yeah, it's a Delta
anymore?
Park.
I was out of state for a month plus.
I haven't seen you there since you've been back, though.
No, because I've been home for like 5-6 days.
It's been a lot of R&R.
Yeah, for me, I'm still trying to process everything from
this has
Kenosha.
been going on for over 100 days. How much?
Yeah, I was just in Seattle on Wednesday, but for me, I mean, Kenosha hit me pretty hard, and so I've been really trying to take some time to self-heal and kind of process all that.
And how do you feel about that? I mean, like, you're seeing the same shit that happened in Portland all across the nation. How do you feel about that? Like, have you chosen a side at all yet?
I'm not about sides.
God bless that girl, but that
Were
she
you
could have
the
probably
destruction
chose something a little more
personally had to
flattering
save people
to.
from?
I'm
That's the
never
same
going to
thing
be
coming on
doing
and
in
on.
Portland.
I'm never down with riots. I don't think a riot is gonna elevate anybody's agenda. I mean, not a positive one.
Is that why you're not downtown anymore? Because that's all you do?
No, it has nothing to do with that. I just haven't
Even
been.
Baloo's getting sick of it, dude.
I haven't been around. I legit just haven't been around. I've been gone. Like I got back. I was
sad what's going
Well,
on.
I got back from Kenosha. I went to Kenosha, did everything all the way to DC, back to Kenosha. Then I made my way. I got back for a day, and I went down to Salem for a week, and I was helping with the evacuation efforts for animals down there from the farms and whatnot, all the way down to like Estacada. Then we went down to like Paisley.
Sola Luna has.
Then I got back after a week of that.
Oh, okay.
And, I've been home for just a couple days, and so I was able to get out in Seattle, and now I'm down here
I saw
trying
you
to.
in Seattle. I saw Concrete reporting in Seattle.
I'm not
Let me
with
see if I can find Solunas.
You're not with them anymore?
No, I'm 100% independent. CJTV.
All right.
So
Well, we're
Ian's
friends
still
on-
doing his thing though. He's still running
We're
it.
actually friends on Facebook, so I'm
Okay.
still gonna follow you. And I
appreciate that.
I'm still very eerie though, because I know that you were with that group thing. But I did see your.
If you watched me, you should know.
I saw the descent from it. But I still think that you, as a very smart man, you should know that the same people that started all the shit in Kenosha across the nation, that you were the one filming that shit. It was the same strategies.
I'm not
and
gonna
you
ever
saw
get
it.
behind.
You were
I mean,
there.
I have my heart's in Kenosha, and I have a huge love for that place, for that city.
I'm talking about Portland. You went all the way to DC.
Let's see how
You saw
KGW is
same
covering
strategies.
this.
Same people, same black bloc. Okay, same. Their strategies are the same. It's Antifa across the board. So I'm only associating you with that because you were there in Portland
Sure.
from the beginning,
I'm
and
gonna
I
pull-
saw you.
This
heavy,
chick's bugging me a
like
little bit.
fucking-
I mean, that's fine.
I'm
I
not
get it.
Some of those people are friends. Absolutely. I mean, the most embracing and warm people I've ever met.
Truth is, Eric.
Eric Graywood?
Yeah. Yeah. So him and I had a long conversation too, and he said the same thing about Antifa not being real, but it's Eric's, it's RX, it's a
Okay, anyways, she's bugging me. What's going on here? So this is KGW. They are... What's going on? Got a car, that red truck down here blocking... What's going on here? Is that all the Proud Boys leaving? That doesn't look like Delta... Oh, it does look like Delta Park area. Because that could be Delta Park. No, it's not Delta Park. That's over there. It could be if they're coming down... forgot the name of that road. Oh yeah, that is. What is the name of that road? Damn it, I know. Looks like they could be turning on to Lombard or to Killingsworth. They're going. This one runs west or north south. This is east west. They're going west. This must be the. I'm gonna guess maybe the Proud Boy. No, maybe not. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why they're. You know why they're covering this probably and not the others, because there's nothing going on there. There's nothing. They're not getting the. Oh wait, what's going on here?
It's like my go-to is
I mean, you can talk crap, but just don't make it hateful. You can always roast, you can always roast someone, but just don't make it hateful. Be tactful with it.
What happened to
It's word sleuthing.
Yeah.
Word sleuths.
I feel like I'm manipulating people if I manipulate my words.
I feel the same way. I agree.
So it could be a hard situation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed. That's what I'm supposed to be doing in this scenario, right?
Right.
Like, because I'm the one and all that stuff.
Yep.
I mean, I just want to make sure I'm not actually betraying the system itself that is there to help me.
I agree. Where's Luna? Hold on. Hey, you ready to go? Walk to the vehicle and figure out where they're at. Let's go. Let's walk. So CJ's got a vehicle. That was Mick Jesus Saves Christ reporter. Jagger.
I'm going to listen to this
Force
guy. but I'm gonna
protection
go
for the
over to
porta
here.
potty. I'm dead.
All right, so let's listen to this for a second. What are they saying?
People on fucking scooters. And like I wasn't political at all. I didn't care about left versus right, but that's fucked up, dude. Like it makes me emotional even because I got grandparents that want to go out there and stand up for their rights, but seeing Antifa attack them, that's what made me want it. Our elderly and our women and children. That's why I joined the Proud Boys. To be here, and you know what? I might have to go to work tomorrow.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
But I'd rather fucking do it, and then you go go to
SOG
work with a fucking
perspective.
broken jaw. You know what I mean? So that's why I joined the Proud Boys.
Like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here.
Then my kids have to deal with it. In all honesty, that's why I joined. And like, the brotherhood is great, but we
Trying to cover some of the different,
we have something we're fighting for.
Some of the
That's why
different
I joined the
videos
Proud
down
Boys.
there today. I live in
So
Portland
the
area.
brotherhood is great, but
Should have been there today, but couldn't.
I wanted to beat up
Bummed
some
out about
fucking
it.
commies, dude. Like, and I hate to paint that picture, but you know what?
Love if you guys like and subscribe.
That's why I joined, but I found a better family, and it made me a better person.
If you don't like it,
fighting Antifa
hit the dislike button twice.
There's 90% of what the media does not see what we're about, but I found through our buddy Rufio, our local Portland Proud Boy, that punch heard around the world. Someone hit him with the baton, and he knocked that fool out. Yeah, that I was okay. So how I heard about the Proud Boys, the exact story. I was working on Horizon High School. I'm an electrician. I was fucking running a 4-inch pipe underneath the school, sweating my balls, listening to Alex Jones. Shout out to InfoWars, Alex Jones. And
let's listen to that for a second, but let's go here. There's another interview going on.
It's a good debate. It's a great debate.
It's because of the conversation, that's why.
It's a conversation. Go ahead. Pull up the statistic on that. I'd love for you to present it to us. Because you're not talking to me, you're talking to everyone now.
Yeah, Kimmel was probably first out here, huh? Yeah. Kimmel gets all the good, the juicy stuff. I love conversations.
I'm having a conversation. I'm going to bridge a gap. It seems to me that one side wants to...
I feel like it's a little unfair. I wish you had more people here with them.
I just mentioned economic classes.
Look at these rowdy jerks.
If you make less money...
But as a white man...
What does it matter what color I am?
Because you don't experience it.
Are you kidding? I grew up in slums in Detroit, which is an old Polish neighborhood. And if you wanted to bring color into it, yes, there's a lot of black people. Place to live. Okay, that's where I grew up. So to tell me that I don't understand how lower class...
What are the rallies here that they're flying over?
It's not skin color, it's class. So if you work...
Class is an issue as well. I don't disagree with
Oh, it's pretty cool. Like and subscribe, guys. Okay, that one's dying out. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Is that me now? Oh, shoot. Yeah, and of course, they're going to kill my stream. We're still here, guys. Don't go away. It probably started over the stream,
Yes,
though.
I'm going to go outside.
Sorry, we cut out for a minute.
I don't know if you guys can hear at all.
That's why I had my phone close.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. Let's go back to this guy.
I think,
let's go back here. That guy's not.
Boy. He's like a high-ranking member. He's like an officer or something. We exchanged numbers, and I ended up showing up to our Proud Boy meeting with the fucking case of Corona. Up and carrying a gun. They shook my hand. They said, "Welcome, brother," and I got interviewed and did my vetting process and never seen that guy again. No, it was meant to be, man. And that is a similar story you'll get with a lot of these guys.
You know what the leftists hate right now?
Divine
is that there isn't crazy
like a lot of us,
craziness going on that they'd like to
lives.
say.
Made us better men.
That they'd like to say is.
But this brotherhood does say
Shut up, man.
That's why we're out here protecting lives. Is what we want to do. You know, like.
Well, so what do you say to, people who say like, Proud Boys are just violent, like they're coming with guns, they just want to murder Antifa? Like I've heard a lot of that. What do you say to that sort of thing?
Poor media. They're being told something that's not true, and people will believe it. Like you feel.
Okay, let's listen to this. That's true. What is this chick saying?
Channel yet. I need to hit 1,000 followers, so follow Eddie Block Films on YouTube. Oh, there we go. We found the tape. What's up, Elena from Michigan? All right, so we're putting the J flag up. Make sure it ain't going anywhere.
What's the J flag? Okay, I'm going to bring up my buffer music right now.
Oh yeah, tape it on my other pole. That'll be good.
Or maybe I should just mute him out because this is boring now. Let's go back here.
Buy me a beer, dude, and you're going to be my best friend for the next 30 minutes.
Buy me a beer, man.
Really easy to get along with, so it's like...
Well, that's really interesting.
We are drinkers, we are brothers, but we're God-fearing men. And that's not all we are, So if they see us as a certain way, we'll just get to know us, because
yeah,
we can be that way, but that's not who we are,
happened on tape. I stopped 2 people trying to abduct 2 kids.
So then what do you do? What's the yeah? So
I'm telling you right now. I'm asking, what do we do as a community? What do we do as a community? Because I caught him yesterday.
yeah, that's brainstorming. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Well, that's what I thought too. Yeah.
I'm triggered. I'm triggered because I'm fed up as an American and as a person that tried so hard in this country to love people. That's why I'm frustrated. And I'm watching people downtown using Black Lives Matter because we all know people getting abused across the board. Okay, that's why we say every life matters, because kids are being abused right now by BLM people that are claiming BLM right now. And I can prove it on camera. I got all the footage. That's the beauty of it. And the thing is I'm educated in the streets. And I know when people are running the games. And it's just like the case that I'm not trying to.
Okay, so which channel is this? Adam Costello TV. Let's listen to him. Adam Costello, because he's an Antifa guy. He's on Facebook right now. Adam Costello TV. I'm gonna try to find this stream up here, guys, because he's a Antifa guy. Let's find out what he's saying right now. Adam Costello. Costello. Is that admin? Adam N? Adam.
Yes, we do that. So do you think your message would be best directed towards the community that you're speaking towards if you were to go down there yourself and speak? Because I think we're
see if he's live.
We're not going to act on this.
Yeah, right here. All right. Okay, so this guy's an Antifa guy, I believe. I believe this guy's Antifa. Should resume shortly. Alpha crying out loud. Really? There it is. I'd like to hear what this guy has to say about all this. We've all been witnessing what's been really taking place, right? I'd like to see what... I'm going to bring that music down. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Oh, what's good? Why are we getting...
Are we what? Damn it.
To meet up with all these people too? There's hella people there. What? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Honk if you're not a racist.
Honk if you're not a racist. What a prick, man.
Little sleeper.
What a prick.
He's engine swapped that fucking little sleeper. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's good? I want to fundraise and get Bike Man a new bike. Get him a bike with a motor on it. Fucking small around hella fast.
Get on my bike with a motor on it. One of those bicycles? Is that what the one my daughter has? You like my daughter has, Adam?
The truck right next to us is 31. Yeah, the Chevy.
I just wanted to hear some of these other viewpoints, actually, from Antifa people. That's why we're listening to this right now. Man, a lot of horn honking going on. That was a good idea.
Dude, I'm vaped out.
Yeah, dude. You're baked as high, or you're baked as hell.
There's Mason. What's good? What's up, bro?
Okay. Here comes some American flags or Black Lives Matter flags. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. What's this, a squeaky toy? What's with the squeaky toy? Dude, he's just how big can you get, Adam? How big can you get, bruh?
Joe, we're right by Peninsula Park right now, still going to Irving.
Okay. I'm gonna come back to this one. I want to see what's going on here real quick.
Yeah. I can watch you stream every once in a while.
Put your ear on and call him.
Yeah, hopefully. Cool. I got you.
Not asking you to make it up.
Yeah, no problem. No. Everybody deserves their voice. That's all I can say. Everybody deserves their voice to say what they want to say. I'm not out here trying to like pose a narrative on you guys or anybody else out there. So I'm
Good
a
for
very
you, man.
unbiased reporter.
You know, it's like they call it.
I'm not CNN. I'm not Fox News. I'm
They
none of
call
that
us
shit.
racist or anything else. It's free multiple.
Yeah, I know you got family members out here. I know it's just, you know, a get together. I mean, that's all it is, seriously.
Peninsula Park. So I wonder if that's where like Antifa's going. It's Peninsula Park. This guy's still going, man.
I just thought Facebook just shut me down. Son of a bitch. Where have I been on? I'm trying to save it right now, but what happened? I was going, and all of a sudden it said,
I'm in the middle of the fucking parking lot. Where else would I be?
Let's go back to here. Listen to what this guy has to say. Rational Wrong Thinks in here? What's up, Rational? It's crazy how anybody could contest what the Proud Boys or what Patriot Prayer have to say. They're not out there. They never have been out there to be racist. It's just people who hate America. And if you stand up for America, you are a racist. That's it. That's it. Trump just nominated Andy Barrett for Supreme Court. Good, man. Greg, does Trump have wet dreams and nightmares about his tax returns? I could care less about his tax returns. I wonder if Joe Biden has wet dreams about his Ukraine dealings and laundered money.
They act like it's like the end of the world.
Now you guys are acting like it's the end of the world. What do we? What? What is he waiting for and watching? Is he like on fascist patrol? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, we'll come back to him. What are they saying here?
During a riot, I would be murdered. What happened?
They've released this list?
There are people just all the Antifas of Portland. The Portland people want to kill me. They have a whole list of people. They want to kill Andy No. They've gone to his house.
Yep.
Yeah. They want to kill a lot of people. There are a lot of people here that if they had the opportunity to kill him, Haley Adams.
Exactly, Red Flavor. Red Flavor, are you a subscriber? I don't know if you're a subscriber, man. I've never seen you in here before. Please subscribe. Burn, looter, and murder. Yep, exactly right.
You did an ancestry test or something?
I did that. No, the Sephardic Jew doesn't show up in the ancestry test.
No,
but
yeah, mine didn't.
But my
Yeah,
family
Sephardic
tree,
as well.
and he's mostly
Sephardic.
black.
No, yeah, okay, yeah.
He's got a lot, and I'm 1% black.
Am I Congolese?
I'm 1% black. Who cares? Come on, guys. Who cares about all that stuff? We're people. Who cares? That's the dumbest. Don't get into their argument. Don't get into their argument of like black, white. It's a race is a flipping construct used to divide us. We're people. Let's not get caught up in this whole race thing, man. God, that is don't get caught up in the race thing. We're just people. Be a good person. Treat each other well. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, where you're from. I'm just interested to see where this Adam's going. I know he's a hardcore Antifa supporter. So we're going to keep coming back to him. They're just in a honking zone, man. That's like my daily drive right there every damn day. I can't listen to that anymore. Always listen to people. I'm trying to see if there's any action-y. What's going here? That's boring. Bye. We're leaving you. What's going here? Let's listen to this. I liked what this guy had to say earlier.
I have a lot of people in your crew, and I have a lot of people in BML that want me dead, dude. You have to understand that. You have to understand that.
No.
Isn't that sad?
That is
both sides.
That is
Isn't that
fucking
sad?
fair. You showed up in a fucking vest and fucking goggles. I understand that. That's the only reason why I'm like, what's up, man? How's it going?
For sure, yeah. That's cool. Which is cool. Yeah, I get that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no, yeah. Understand. Like, we were just understand who's pointing cameras. We just wanted to say, hey, what's up? How's it going? What you doing? That's all it is.
That's cool. Yeah, I understand
all right,
that.
So,
yeah.
hey, what's up? How's it going? What you doing?
Just filming, bro. That's it.
Okay, boring. Moving on. They're heading out here. Go back to the left. They're moving out. There has been any news. Has there been any news in 6 to 8 hours? Who beat who up last night?
Everyone's rolling out, man.
The fuck up! I'm 6 beers ahead of y'all. All
CJ's
Patriots
up
bleed
ahead, then?
red. Exactly right, man. We all bleed. All people bleed red. We all bleed blood, man, and it's all red.
I hear sirens.
Okay. Let's see here. What's going on here? Okay. Let's go back here.
Yeah, switches.
What do you say?
He's stoned as fuck. He's been hitting the vape like cray cray.
I need to take a leak, dude.
Huh.
Huh. You look like Hugh Jackman.
Somebody's squeezing that squeezy toy like a anxiety ball.
Yo, what's up?
If you talk to them, they will tell you that's what they are. On the page, if you go on the Black Lives Matter page, they're not about Black Lives. They're just about
Yeah. We know that. I don't think that needs to be hammered on right now. Go back to the channel here.
You say that, but you wouldn't be doing them if you were. They don't look like fascists,
What does a fascist look like, you dumbass? You look like a fascist. I guess we could say that. They don't look like fascists. Are they out fascist hunting right now? I think this is a stream to watch. This guy here. Let's really watch Antifa. Let's see what Antifa people really want to say. We listen to everything. We listen to everything that the dude. He needs some braces too, but dental work. But we just got done listening to everything the Proud Boys and these fascists, these neo-Nazis had to say. So now we're following this stream, right, of this guy who is a Antifa, smokes a lot of weed, doesn't brush his teeth enough. And this guy here is like clearly ranting about, oh, they don't look like fascists. What are they out fascist hunting right now?
Admiration of women across the country and indeed all over the world.
Okay, so I hear other. Do I have some other one
She
not
was
muted?
a woman of enormous talent and consequence, and her life
Oh.
public service.
Okay. I thought that was somebody in their car saying that. That's Trump's announcement. We could go there in a minute to really.
Let's go.
Wow. Why did everybody go that way, not take I-5? We're all going to Peninsula Park. Beep, blah, blink, blink. This is interesting to me because I kind of want to catch what they have to say.
To Peninsula Park or to the park we're going to?
What park are you guys going to?
Your video showed none of that.
Because I know, because I've been offered money for my streams. How much you get paid for streaming, bro? Let's get
Why
you
is it your business?
Because you're about money. You're about what fits your narrative. Like this guy, I press. I don't have press what you need. Right.
He's on to save the children bullshit.
So why are you here and not doing it? You're doing the same thing you do. You just hide your camera out, you're out here filming. You're not down there right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come with me. Let's go.
So what are we gonna do when we get down there? Isn't that what you guys were doing here?
Let's go. I got people.
Guy must be listening to a stream or something on the other side. Okay, we'll come back to this guy. I'm going to go over here. Maybe this is where they're talking. We're hearing that stream.
Are just dudes that just want to get out once a month. And
There's
drink beer
Enrique.
with boys.
All right, last question for you. Proud Boys get slandered often as being Nazis, white supremacists, racists, white nationalists. You don't look like you're completely a white man. I don't know what race you are, but how do you respond to that?
My family came from Cuba. Two of my family members were executed by the order of Che Guevara and Castro. They were put on their knees, their hands were tied behind their back, and they were shot. Shortly after that, my grandfather thought it was a great idea to leave that shithole of a country and come to the United States, because the United States is probably the best country to live in, and that's why we say that the West is the best. And to me, fascism and communism,
I'm not sure, Lisa, if it is or not.
I put them in the same exact box. It's just
I think it is.
flavor of what authority over the people.
Proud Boys will give him some dental work.
I spoke to a far leftist here today that was willing to have good conversations with me and actually have a dialogue. He admitted that this is an uprising right now. You don't hear them admit that very often.
No.
From you coming from Cuba and having the family history that you have, what is it like to experience these things happening in America today?
They read it in books. My family lived it, and I've gone to Cuba many times, and I've witnessed it firsthand. So the education, those people, that person that you interviewed is a victim. Unfortunately, the system has failed. Our education system's failed them.
I don't understand, because you know what? The level of the game that they're pulling down there is above your views. It's about selling kids off the fucking street.
My views, dude, these are free.
I'm talking about him right here.
Dude, he's out here racing. Dude, you know how many times this guy's almost been killed?
I caught two people.
This guy's almost been killed numerous times.
Dude, I have my nose,
the
bro.
views. Just to give you the views to see what's going on. This guy, he does not even take.
Let's go here to this one.
I'm doing it every day for the American.
What are you? Oh my
everything you
fucking
need.
Christ. What? Do what? Do what?
No, because you know what? Here's what I'm going to say.
What?
You don't care about kids.
Okay.
I have kids.
He has kids.
Let's do something.
Let's go.
Why are you getting upset?
press what? Because I'm tired of people.
I've got guts, man. This is Batman, that's Superman, and you're Captain America. Let's fucking go. Roll this shit up. Brett's fucking it out.
What do you know? We're not gonna get anywhere here.
Look what I did to one of your. I'm so fucking.
Guys in the chat, I'm not ever saying that I don't care about kids. Obviously,
I just said, yeah, you do. Then let's go handle some shit right now. Cause I know you guys.
Handle some shit.
Oh, you have to be a cop, right? I shut it down on detective.
Call FBI.
You guys are getting cops. That's doing nothing right now. Right.
No, because they're fucking here.
So then let's go do it
here.
What is this?
You're in the wrong, sir.
Let's watch this. Right, let's watch this. I shut down. And then we do that. Right,
I'll come back. We'll listen. Okay, let's listen to what he's saying.
I got OnlyFans. I got OnlyFans. I got OnlyFans. I got OnlyFans.
You should.
Yeah, I know.
You got that funny side on.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he should be doing a little Birdman over there. He is only Birdman.
Okay. He's covering that one too still.
I don't got paid a penny for this.
I know. I don't get. I'm not out here getting a dime. We have to walk this way, guys. We have no choice. If you want, it'll be a bad day for you.
There's too many cameras, dude.
Shit.
Hour to find anybody. Thanks for the hand.
I'm walking away right now.
I hope so.
I know I'm giving it to you, Steve. I know. All right. I know. Right. The one guy that covers all you guys. Wake up the head.
Steve, oh, freight broker. I hope he saw how crazy you were looking on this stream. You probably well good. Then Steve is watching right now. Then.
Oh, so that's so
Steve
Luna, right?
reports what we're showing him. What do you mean? He uses our streams. Nothing. We don't make a profit doing this. We're at 1K. We're on 1,000 on a walk. I'd hope so. We have to keep walking. You're in our way. My parents. You're not my dad. All right. It's Fox. All right.
I don't know what that old guy's
Why don't
ranting
you
about.
fall down? I'll be there in a minute. Guy needs a friend.
That was pretty funny. Guy needs a friend.
This guy's made my day. So much anger. Anger leads to hate. Come on now. Stop playing with me.
Okay, that lady we
might be on the internet, but I'm out here.
Popeyes. Oh, I know exactly where they're at. All right, so let's go back to this stream here.
He's a bit pumped up. I think he had a couple toot skis before he showed up to the PB rally. He went to the Porta John for another reason.
The guy's pretty funny. I'm going to give him that. Whoever the streamer is. Mercado, that was pretty funny.
Get that man a pillow. Get that man a Xanax.
I don't know what they said to get him fired up, but that's pretty funny.
All right.
All right. Oh, wait. What's he going to say?
We have to keep walking. We have to get, see the PPBs move.
Okay. So it's going there. Let's come back. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Oh, wait. What's this? Yeah, I know exactly where they're at. I love that Popeyes. The Popeyes they're at, not far from my work. Probably shouldn't say that. I'll get myself doxxed.
If I could recognize the cars, I could try to continue my count, but...
How many do you have so far? 30?
There's at least 100 that I probably got back in line.
We'll be all switched up now. Because it stopped.
Yeah, everybody who is... Yeah. That was 200 to keep track.
What is Trey doing? He's just shaking his hips at traffic.
Give him some dollars, yo.
Oh, was there still extra strap back there?
Yeah.
Was there extra strap? Thank you.
How is my restream saying I got nobody on here? Sorry guys, if I haven't been responding to you, my restream disconnected, I guess. What's going on here? Where's this at? Oh, that's Minnesota. I don't care about Minnesota. Where's this at? I'm going to listen to this stream here, but I'm going to watch some other ones. If something happens here, we'll come back. That's a pointless one. I'm going to go here. What's going on here? I might be a leftist. It sounds like a leftist sounding turd.
Ask people like to figure out where everyone's going. What's the mall? What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm into the city.
Okay. Yeah, we're downtown. Okay, we'll figure it out. But thank you for
find out.
Okay, I want to get my chat back up. Why is nobody chatting on there? What's going on here? Am I not connected? Oh, I'm offline. No, I'm online. Come on. Why isn't the chat working? Your stream will show up when you start streaming. What do you mean when I start streaming? Here we go. What's this thank you for watching shit? Okay. Alright, so that's out of there. They're going to another park. I'm going to have to find where they're going and see if they can start streaming it there. I don't know where this one is. What is that doing? All right, shut the fuck up. Sorry, what is this one saying?
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
Terrible stream. Terrible quality.
Hang it right there. Oh, right here. Gala
Yeah,
Park. Delta Park. Yeah, this is. We were just at the, oh, so they're showing up right over here then? I don't see. Is that Liberty or Irving Park?
No.
No.
We want to get off at Rosa Park.
Okay. Rose Park?
Apparently,
Okay.
man.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we'll drive. I have my vehicle here. So it's Rose Park, you said?
You have to go. What you do is you go up.
They're going over to Rosa Park.
Okay.
To Rosa Parks.
Okay.
Turn left.
Got it.
And you go down about 7 blocks.
Okay.
What you do is you go over 5.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a left, right? You're gonna take, and if you see don't want to, you're going too damn far.
Thank you so much, sir. Roger that. See that? Yes, we are, sir. Ourselves.
I'm gonna listen to both streams so I can hear if something pops up. But this guy's stream's done. I'm gonna kill his stream. We're gonna just go to this one. All these streams are starting to kill off. I gotta see if there's any better ones out here. Okay. See if this one's any good.
After 15 months.
Hang with me. I'm gonna check to see if there's any other good live streams. Rupley isn't having one. They're saying it's gonna resume shortly. Okay. KGW. Let's see what theirs is. That was that helicopter one. This ain't live. This is okay. This is them doing a replay of it. Wonder if this guy's still live.
They're right over where we were parked.
He's still live, but his nothing's going on there.
DreamWorks is already there, but I guess this will show what they're probably
It'd be funny if I start hearing my stream going on, but I doubt it. Let's try this one.
When they say Steve, are they talking about Freight
No.
Broker?
Yeah. Trey. The Proud Boys are going to Peninsula.
See, right now they are literally
I don't know. It looks
planning.
Like,
They're following
there's a
them.
bigger group at Peninsula.
That was at least
about to be a big
150
group
cars
that-
deep, and there's 5 to 6 people per car.
You want to follow this group then?
And the people they were loading people in transit bus. Yeah, I'd say
At
the caravan
Peninsula?
has probably close to 1,000 people.
Should we stay with the caravan then?
The
All right,
caravan's
dude.
definitely-
That's what I'm talking about. You see that, Jared? So I can not even letting you talk, dude.
They're
He's
saying
he's
there's
calling
about
the shot.
300 to 400 people at Peninsula, and there's probably about 1,000 in this group.
Yo, Jared, you got a copy?
But if you want to interact with Proud Boys, I think they're going to Peninsula.
I do. Do you copy?
If you want an interaction with Proud Boys, I think they're going to Peninsula. If you want an interaction with Antifa, they're going to Peninsula. Do you hear what they're saying right now? Who's the one looking for trouble? Everything gets spun, right?
What you used to do it?
Everything gets spun. Hang on. I want to hear
do
this.
The noise. What are you going?
This is amazing. This is really. I'm going to clip this part here. I need to clip this part.
Trump nominated somebody for Supreme Court.
Yeah, duh.
Tony Barrett.
That was poop.
You'd say around 2,000 cowboys? Yeah, I'd say it's about 1,000 BLM. It's just this caravan.
I guess I have to look at Yeah, I think she sucks.
There's so many cars that drove by without license plates.
I know. I was thinking about taking mine off too.
There's so many cars that drove by without getting Popeyes.
Somebody told me that you only need one.
What a stoner. This is really good information we're getting right now.
Not
to these
much
guys.
confrontation today. Well, I guess the Proud Boys are going to Peninsula Park, so they're looking for a confrontation.
They are?
I'm telling you, they wouldn't have came from cross country and shit for this if they weren't just gonna have a peaceful fucking gathering.
Why wouldn't they, you dumb stoner? Why wouldn't they? This is the stupidest shit I've heard in my life. Why wouldn't they come and say, you know what? We're going to come and we're going to stand our ground and be Americans and go to the cities that many of these men fought to defend and just have a peaceful rally. And we're going to show red, white, and blue. We're going to go out there as Americans. And these guys are like, if you want a confrontation, they're going to Peninsular Park.
1 sandwich, 2 sandwich, 3
Who's
sandwich,
looking for a
4.
fight? Who's judging the size and where they need to go? And they're a bunch of pussies anyways, because like, I probably don't want to go after those. There's a lot of them there. Probably got to stay in this caravan. What a
There's
bunch of...
llama. Dude, the llama's at Peninsula Park again. You remember the llama that was at the Justice Center? It's at Peninsula. I don't know
Listen
what's
to these
going on, dude. Today
dope
feels
smoking
weird, so-
fools. And I'm not against having a little weed, man. But these guys, it's just like...
Jared, where's the chimkin?
This is insane, though, what they were saying before. They're like, if you want a confrontation, they're going to Peninsula Park. Who's looking for the confrontation? The Proud Boys were clear on what they said. We don't want any beef. We're just exercising our right as Americans.
Same one as mine, man.
Sorry, I want to listen to these guys because they're letting little things slip.
Yeah, I got mine at Big 5.
It was only $2.99.
Yeah, mine was cheap too.
It was like $18 for that.
Oh, dude, he's locked and loaded.
Pretty good.
He's packing.
Pretty good, bud.
Mine's on a freaking. You gotta get one of these.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
I just have mine right here, and it can slide out of this little thing. Yeah, so I could just rip it out real quick.
Legitimately, I'm from the other side of the aisle, but I'd like to hear your piece, right? Because I've never gotten the chance to have this kind of conversation, right? Like, usually whenever I see you guys, protest line.
Trey,
So,
where's the chimkin? Chimkin? The Chimkin.
I know this thing is boring, guys, but I think this is good because you're getting to hear from literally Antifa's side of things. What they're planning, what they're thinking. Stoners. What a bunch of dope smoking stoners. It's hilarious to me.
All right.
Press. Doesn't he have press on his shirt? So he has press on there, and he's packing a 9mm, or a handgun. He's all geared up, ready to go.
I got a spicy. Damn, sucker.
Looking for content. That kills me, man. I'm gonna clip that part later. I'm gonna have to go back and find where am I at in my stream? About an hour and 35 minutes in. Hour and 35 minutes in. Clip it. 1 hour.
Can you set this behind you?
35 minutes.
Thank you, Brad.
Okay.
All right, let's roll.
That Popeye's making me hungry. I need to go get some Popeyes. Okay, so we're going to follow and see where they're rolling out to. A lot of these other protest live streams are kind of off. So it's probably a good one to stick with right now. And I think it's a good one to stick with to see. Here's the thing, as they're rolling out. If anybody watches the whole live stream where the Proud Boys were up on stage,
why don't you get pickles, Jared?
They were clearly saying, I'm going to bring them down unless they say something important. They were clearly saying, hey, we're not here for problems. We're not here for trouble. We're here to exercise our constitutional rights to peacefully assemble. As these motherfuckers have been burning shit down for 120 plus days. Proud Boy comes to town and they're like, oh, they want trouble. No, who wants trouble is you. That's all you've been showing, left. That's all the Antifa and the left and the BLM has been showing for literally months, is that they want trouble. And so then they literally said out of their own mouth, they're heading to Peninsular Park, talking to somebody on their walkie-talkies, right? Talking to somebody on their walkie-talkie saying, hey, they're heading to Peninsular Park if you want some confrontation or whatever. I don't know if confrontation he said. I think it was.
Yeah, just smash it into your fucking face.
That's where that's where they're going. And I bet you that's where these guys are going now. Antifa's looking for the juice, man. Antifa's looking for the juice. They're looking for it. It's not Proud Boys looking for problems. But I guarantee you one thing. You bring the business to them, and they will whoop your fucking ass. Over and over and over again. Unless you ambush them and you put two in the chest, which is what happened here a couple weeks ago. Fucking pussies. God, I can't stand these pieces of shit.
Cheers me. Sandwich cheers.
Oh, okay. You try.
Sandwich.
That's right, Kelly.
SPLC's watching us here. What do you mean?
Whoa. My phone slipped.
Yeah, I do unfortunately think a civil war's coming. I do, Viper, and it's not something I'm praising or wanting to see come. It's going to be ugly and terrible. But how can you not be? I mean, this is everywhere you look. It's division and it's being pushed mostly by this ilk like these guys are pushing it. The conservatives just stay off my constitutional. We love America. If you don't love it, get the fuck out. It's that simple. We love the Constitution. We love our First Amendment. We love our Second Amendment. We believe in the Bill of Rights. And these guys admittedly hate America.
Thank you.
Hate everything it stands for. They think communism and Marxism is the way.
Jared, that's what I do.
Yeah, I know.
I think they're going to Peninsular Park. I think that's where they're headed. We'll see, but that's what they kept talking about. Dude is so baked.
That's pulling a tray.
Dude is so baked. Just ripped. He's been hitting that vape pen like it was going out of style.
You guys want to buy it?
Yeah, actually, I do want to buy it. Just not off of your ganky ass mouth. Might go get me one because I have a job. I can go buy one.
I go hard as fuck.
Okay, so who are these dudes? Okay, so we're gonna pull up another one. They're heading somewhere. This could be a good one.
Almost. Very close.
Okay, I'm gonna mute these other guys. I don't know who these guys are. Okay. Oh, that's Sona Luna.
I did, Courtney. I checked it.
So Luna. So these guys are also Antifa.
I have to download Google Maps. But I'll download it when I get there. Got the battery packs fully charged still. I'm still at 3 bars on 1 battery pack still. Haven't even gone through one yet.
Oh, yeah, let me check mine.
How you at for battery?
47.
47. Need that.
Who said the SPLC is watching us here?
Doodle. Gimbal. I'll get one for you. I'll get one for you. Oh,
I'm good, Tiffany. How are you?
I think they're, yeah, but I really do not think it's or it's the Proud Boys as much looking for a fight. They're just like, we're not going to be intimidated by your bullshit.
With my hand
That's much more what it seems like.
With the 30 frames you see.
Is that they're just like, everyone else has been like, if you stand up or say anything against these guys, you're looking for a fight.
When my hand.
Okay, so this guy's streaming.
So I'll get a gimbal for that.
Really gitchy. I'm gonna go back to this guy. Stoner Boy 2. Bet you they're heading to the same spots. That's what I think, at least. Antifa's out of their fucking minds, dude. What are they thinking? Chick-fil-A sandwich, though.
Yeah, we have satellite technologies and stuff.
In your basement?
I hope California and Oregon do. I have to get out. I want to get out of here anyways.
Who?
What do you mean modus operandi when you're over the target? I don't know what you mean by that. I would like everyone who's here and who's a patron, even if you're not, if I don't care if you are, if you aren't. But I'd like some people to subscribe to my channel if you can.
That joke is not
Normally
good.
I do independent content, you know, original content. I'm pushing streams out today, obviously, other people's streams.
He's gonna keep
but
saying it until someone
would love it if you guys, if you're here and you're new, please subscribe and hit the bell notification.
He's gonna make us fuck as soon as he can understand it. You already tried telling him it.
He's so baked.
I like when you tell him, just tell me stuff. You're like, ask him how work was. He just like fucking will mumble.
I want to go see the fish.
So I had to bring him to see fish. And then the neighbor was out there one time. No, and he started crying because I wouldn't let him get out and play with him. So I just let the neighbor walk over and say hi for a little bit. Now every time we get there, Karen is like, I want to see the fish and the boy.
Maybe you're going easy on me, I don't know.
We'll see if it comes back on.
That boy's so funny, dude. He came up to me one day. He's like, your truck. He's like, tells me something like, your truck's slow or something. And I started laughing. He's like, my dad's truck's bigger than yours. he's like probably like 3 or 4. He's just out there like talking shit to me, dude. It was so funny.
Where was that at?
I'm my neighbor. We like share a carport thing. Always be out there on his tricycle when I get home from work and shit, and he'll just like nonchalantly talk shit to me.
We're looking to get out of Oregon, though.
No?
I'm looking to get out of here. I can't stand Oregon anymore. I used to really love this country or state. Can't stand it anymore.
They vote you off the Boot Troop Island. Jared's Boop Daddy now.
Jared's Boop Daddy?
I'm really sorry your spot's been filled.
Jared would just smile all big.
Jared's Boop Gerber. He's Karen's Boop baby.
Yeah. crazy.
That screen charge is so big.
Like, this cone's a lot bigger.
Man, look at this cone.
This cone's cleaner though.
This cone's got at least 2 feet on this cone, man. Yeah, but look at the vibrance of this cone, man. That one's dirty as hell.
Thanks you guys for everyone who's subscribed, still watching. New subscriptions, appreciate that. Yeah, gained a few. It's good.
Where's the Proud Boys at?
Oh, the security guards. The security guard's kicking this homeless guy off the side of the road.
He's nicely talking to him. Come on. He's probably doing drugs. That homeless guy sitting there, probably doing drugs right now. Probably shooting up. And you got the ginger. You got the ginger security guard.
Oh nope, he's gonna leave him alone. Hey, are they yelling at the cone?
I'm just interested to see
You
where
look
this.
like a dunce.
You look like a dunce, dude.
I was born this way. You dress up like it.
Who's that? What's that dude from? What's that horror character? His name is like
Jimmy Neutron.
No, it's like Falseratus or something like that.
Nosferatu?
Yeah, you look like Nosferatu.
Thank you.
That's who you look like.
You know, it's sad though. You look at this guy's eyes, and their thought, they got nothing. You know, like they just are.
You should dress up for Halloween. That'd be sick.
It's sad, man, in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I restarted my phone because my.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any other ones. If not, we'll get off of here.
I thought you were catcalling her.
That was very unwoke to say catcalling.
You told me like I had breath off of SpongeBob and Patrick in that episode. They ate that fucking shit in the movie theater.
Okay, so here's the next part they're going to. This is a good one. We'll pull this over. This is probably where these guys are going. All right, we're gonna mute them. This is probably where they're going. Let's go over here.
And we.
Oh, that's yeah, Portland.
That's why people get shot. Abide by the fucking rules. Obey the law.
Okay, wait. That could be kicking off. You're.
Guys, my friends are live.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. There's a chopper over us.
Being harassed by Trump supporters in mass. Violence is broken out. Terrorist threats.
Oh, shut up, dude. Okay, get your double face off, bro. We don't want to be looking up your nostrils, man. Put it back so we can just see the actual what's going on. Nobody cares about looking at you. I'd like to find out. Instagram, you're fighting.
Please, pull it back. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Pull out, guys. Pull out.
We gotta stop it. We gotta just cut it off. You gotta cut it off. Cut it off at the head.
They won't let them do this to you guys. Oh my God, I hate Orange County so much sometimes. Like, why is racism so prevalent?
Oh, wait, so that's Yorba Linda, California. California. That's not important. That's not important. Okay. All right. Come on. I don't care.
Guys, please be careful.
That's not important.
Guys, this is live. This is live from Yorba Linda. This is a peaceful protest.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to this one here. Let's go back to here. Listen to them. I'm going to look for another stream here.
Where's
look for a
Uncle
good stream.
Tifa at?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like Antifa.
Uncle Tifa.
Uncle Antifa.
Yeah, Antifa's everywhere. There was Uncle Tifa.
You're so funny. That's so funny. You make funny jokes. Yay. Okay. This guy's live stream keeps going bad. I'm trying to find a better one, guys. Stick with me here. They make it hard to find a lot of times. They really do. Live protest, new pets, September. No, that's not what I want to do.
I want to go eat their Jamaican cuisine.
You just ate like 2 freaking burgers, dude.
I bet that place is fire.
Oh, I bet you he's just so stoned. He can't help it. Okay, let's try this one here. This looks like it's only Portland
there's Richard.
stuff.
Nice. That means
This is
we're
all-
here.
Okay, where? Where's here?
When you see Richard, you know you've arrived. He hasn't missed a day.
Trying to find some.
Easy. Oh, really?
Louisville, Montana, Portland. What's that? Lomax? Facebook. Lomax?
Oh, Uncle Tifa, that's right.
Zipporah Lomax. Zipporah Lomax. Zipporah Lomax. Let's try that. Zipporah Lomax.
It's dope easy.
Alright, I just came up with a joke. It's a
Yeah,
little bit dark,
baby,
though.
that's it right there.
Might be too dark.
Let's see. I want to hear his dark joke.
Here you go.
Yeah, here we go.
If there's a content warning, if it comes with a content warning, it may be too dark for the stream.
There. Oh, I see Mac Smith. I want to say hi.
Okay, here's another Antifa stream. Actually at the park, right? We'll mute this guy because they're just stoners, and let's get here to this and listen to this one. Another one from Antifa perspective. It's Antifa. We always watch the conservative guys, right? And again,
Good.
if you're so dumb,
Like, oh, I see Mac. I gotta go say hi.
if you're so dumb, you literally think that this is all, that they're looking for a fight. You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. But these guys, it really looks like, are more so gearing up for a fight.
We're there for a bit, recorded some stuff, got it on Twitter.
Good.
How dare those conservatives, constitutionalists, people who love America, come to Portland and walk the streets? How dare they? How dare they?
This is done. So we hopped in one of the cars, we rolled over there, and we just stayed tight, and we moved through the shit. We talked to people, got the interviews and stuff done. I'll post it later when I can actually.
Some Proud Boys?
They did, and I got some film of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty cool shit got done. But we got a lot
thank
of cool
you for being
stuff.
there.
Yeah.
I just came here because
I don't know. Let me find one. That's a good idea, Chris.
But I was thinking about it today. I want somebody
Oh,
who
look.
speaks, the whole thing about policing protests and not policing protests.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people within the movement who are trying to police the live streamers.
Right.
Who don't like us being here.
Right.
But this is
Yeah.
my protest.
Right. And it keeps people safe.
And and like I said, I was walking past some assholes live streamers get the wall. I don't know what that means, but it was clearly meant to be like a threat. I'm like, do you expect mainstream media to tell our story?
Right.
And they just gave me a fucking finger as they walked off.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, fuck you too.
Right.
But honestly,
And the
because
thing is, too, it's like they know who we are. Just don't do shit in front of the camera. And we're just like,
and you're black
and we
blocked
don't block them to
anyway.
do shit. And if they ask us to move, they can fucking move. And they're black blocked anyway.
They're black blocked,
If
and,
you're
and
properly
often
blocked,
when
do
I'm
your shit.
walking through where I think people are clearly worried about it,
Yeah.
I aim down.
You aim down, right?
Nobody's
getting cut off your streets. That's
the
ridiculous.
notion that the whole thing about the not policing protests, there is no wrong or right way.
But then,
live
yeah.
streamers are being policed pretty consistently.
Something I've been telling people, and I think it's important to keep in mind, like people keep saying diversity of text are respected, but you can't just come in with your tactic on while someone else is doing their thing.
Yeah.
And that's not respecting someone's tactic. If I'm out here saying I want to have a protest with these kids and shit, and you're like I want to throw firebombs in the middle of the daytime,
Yeah.
that's clearly not. That's not you respecting me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not to say if you do that, I can't be like, hey, I'm not gonna tell on you. What the fuck?
I'm looking right now for another
you're not
from the.
respecting me.
Well, yeah.
I ran the first part of the stream was the Proud Boys perspective.
And I was streaming, and we're like the cops had started gassing us immediately, and I was retreating from the gas, and I went into this Acura dealership, and there's some little white guy with a fucking hammer smashing windows on this brand new Acura, like smashing it. And I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? And he like postured at me, pulled the hammer back. He's like, I'll smash your fucking face. And then thankfully I had my friend with me, who was like my security, and the guy ran off and like spray painted a long black line on a white Acura as he went past. And I yelled after him, how does that have anything to do with Black Lives Matter?
It doesn't.
Of course he didn't respond to me.
The thing for me is like, okay, you're just gonna
Do you know
smash
Mac?
random cars.
This is Karina.
Nice to meet you.
Mac Smith.
I'm like, how are you just gonna smash random shit? That could be our car. Like,
Yeah.
I parked hella far from the prison.
Oh no, it was an Acura dealership.
Scared.
Dealership. Oh,
And
yeah. Shit, I don't really
they have been preyed upon and
But-
been
but point
manipulated
being,
into
like,
fighting against their
it
own
didn't
best
seem to
interests,
be.
fighting against their
Yeah.
fellow man. We are not their enemies. We should all be
I know.
to stop the inordinate amount of income inequality and the lack of representation that actual Americans have in this country.
I'm on a time crunch right now, and I'm really enjoying talking to you. I agree with some of the things you're saying. I don't agree with all of them.
Sure.
I'll ask you one question, and then if you want to conversate again, I'd love to. You can find me on Twitter or Facebook, Villain Report.
Okay.
And then if you just send me a DM and let me know who you are. And
If you feel urged to do it, you can find me, jon.dutch.
are you on Twitter?
No, Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
well, I've got you. I'll try to find you.
You had another question?
The one question is what causes you to believe the majority of the country is in favor with Black Lives Matter movement?
Well, I mean, for starters, every single poll that has been conducted backs that up. That's how it's been this entire time.
Oh God.
And
This guy is
as
such
well
a
as
fool.
that, if you look at the demographic breakdown in the country, there has been a strong lean over to the left wing as opposed to the right wing. The right wing
Wrong.
is always losing by millions of votes, but is only through their manipulation that they have achieved this image
Through the
of being the
Constitution.
majority.
Through the way it's been done for hundreds of years. It's called the Electoral
And I feel
College.
sorry for them because we actually want them to do better too. The world that we're trying to see, the Green New Deal, income equality.
Oh, this guy's too fucking dumb. I can't listen to him. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. He's too dumb.
I was able to do it until until the police assaulted me. And now my anxiety when I'm out there is like it's.
Okay, I thought that was a different one.
That's how I felt when I first came back after getting.
What's going on here?
I was really like anxiety was super fucking high. Like,
Yeah.
every time they fucking pulled them guns up, I was just like,
Yep.
to the back, hanging way back, you know, all that kind of shit. I felt
Yeah, you do.
and I actually need it too.
It's interesting. It was like pouring rain.
Let's take a look at this
and
one
now
here.
It's like boiling hot in the sun. It's good to see you.
Yes, do
Jared.
that. Actually, I want to
It's
do that. It's good to see you too. Actually, nice to meet you as well. I gotta go and see my
Mac,
gang.
have you heard Mac Smith speak?
Okay, here's a Proud Boy
He's-
perspective.
he's-
It's hard to tell with the mask.
Yeah, he's
I don't know if he's
I
talking though.
feel super.
Some Proud Boy punching what a sign or something in the background.
Really wonderful way of wording.
No, that guy, he doesn't have the volume.
It's very compelling. I feel like he and Kinsey Smith are my favorite.
Kinsey.
Kinsey.
You stole my heart.
Kinsey and Mac. Ah! Cesar,
There I
no
am.
drama llama. Every camera's on Cesar. Cesar loves men, like male figures better, I've noticed. Cesar like snuggles up to. I think
Oh,
that
God, shut
Cesar
up,
likes
broad.
the beards.
I don't care what you're saying right now. That's in Yorlinda, California. Don't care about that right now. Let's go here.
I'll take my glove off. I need to plug my phone in.
I feel like these are the guys to follow because I feel like they're looking for something. I feel like they're wanting to kick it off. I'm going to keep looking for another counter stream here.
I'm gonna go and find a Proud Boy and ask him if he has a magazine, and I'm expecting a piece of literature, but then I'm sure he's just gonna hand me assault rifle rounds magazine.
What?
I feel like
He said.
I could deliver these jokes a little bit better.
Yeah, you need to work on the delivery.
More energy.
You're like,
I think it's
oh,
There's the llama they were talking about.
Chris is like, look, you're not that.
Oh, damn it.
Got the taser going. I feel like these guys are the ones to listen to right now. I know, right, Viper?
Jared, have you been putting your headset in your left ear or your right ear? Your right?
These guys are decently well organized, though. It's funny how they have press all over them, but they're not there for just being press. They obviously are.
Yeah, it just like tightens up your muscle for a minute.
Okay, come on, dude. You're boring me here, bro.
Well, that fits better. Actually, I don't think it's supposed to go in my right ear. The way it is fits pretty good. I need to plug my phone in real quick.
Man, all I can think about is that Popeyes now. I'm hungry.
1 second here, everyone.
Okay, I'm trying to find a good.
Trey. 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 Do you have an extra iPhone cord with you? Can I use it? I think I left mine in the truck. Or
He's so
or I couldn't
stoned.
find them at home. Well, dude, you move all my stuff around the house. You've moved my chargers like 20 times. When I came back, when I went to work and all you guys are still at my house, all my chargers are like spread out through the house.
I had one of them. I had the fast charger. Jared had the long one.
And then Toby fucking never has a phone charger somehow. Always stealing my chargers.
Sandy, I just come.
The fuck?
No way.
I'm just gonna get used to the plate main in here. Kind of digs in my chest.
Is it legal to carry like that?
Open, yeah. If the mag isn't inside the clip.
So you have it right there in front of it?
If the mag isn't inside the clip.
Yeah, you can have it out and you have less.
If the magazine isn't in the gun, I think is what you meant to say. You freaking ant.
Because I could use two hands to do a lot quicker. This way it's like.
Alright, I think we're charging now.
Do you like that? Here, let me fix this. Let me fix your patch on the back. You wear a backpack back here. Why don't you put this on the front?
Because it won't show anymore.
Huh?
Totally LARPing.
Don't try and take
Yeah,
this.
well, no, I'm not. Watch.
Yeah, but I'll knock that out. My backpack strap goes right there anyway.
Oh, does it? Put it right here.
Could you screen record?
Just put it back on the
This is a medic? This guy's a medic? This is the guy you want working on you. The guy who's been smoking weed the whole time. What a joke, man. Oh, God. My backpack goes there. Oh, oh, so funny. As long as you don't have the clip in the magazine. As long as you don't have the clip in the magazine. It's actually not called a clip. It's called a magazine.
Oh, you got this?
As long as you don't have the magazine chambered up or around chambered. Or the magazine in the gun. Dumbass.
Then I'll be able to scoot.
There's a button on the right side. Huh?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. I don't know what YouTube's doing. They're like, I'm filtering Proud Boy Live Portland.
Right there.
Oh, I got it.
Filtering live. Yep, live.
Probably way better.
Okay.
I got one on Amazon for like $15.
Yeah, this is
Yay.
This is like
Looks expensive.
130 something, I think.
Is it does it have a plate in it too, or?
No, but it just like it does a lot. I got it from the same company I got the helmet from. It's like meant to like mount like comms and stuff like that. Like,
It doesn't.
Pouches. And on the inside, there's like a fat pocket on the inside here that I can like tuck pens and cords into, and then on the back right here, there's like a.
I gotta get a
touchscreen pad,
vest.
So like if you're in like,
Especially when I'm
like
going to
bad weather,
Portland.
like I go snowboarding or something.
God, I can't get any of these live streams to go. So I'm just keeping this guy going. Be interesting to see when they get there. God, get it off your ugly mug though, dude. Ah. This is in Yorba Linda. They're having major things. Here's in Portland. Zipporah Lamax. Oh, she's right here. Okay, well, I'm going to go over to Zipporah again.
How far is Irving from here?
Not far. It's like
We're going to listen to them both, guys, and we'll listen to see if somebody says something interesting or starts yelling or screaming. We know to go to that stream.
Because it's always a question. This is one of the major disadvantages of streaming on Facebook. I've gone back and forth a lot between like trying to transition over to Twitch because it's just like an infinite evergreen URL. But you have to like
They're going
subscribe
shopping.
or something to be able to comment and interact. It doesn't have reactions, and so like also doesn't have the ease
They all
of
go to
sharing.
Starbucks.
So when I tried to make the switch to Twitch, the viewers, several viewers.
So yeah, we're going to listen to both of those channels in case somebody starts yelling or hooping or hollering or says
They didn't
something
really feel like they were able
important.
to participate.
Welcome
So
to Portland.
when I'm on Facebook.
All the
now,
motorhomes
like,
parked
when
on
I go
every street.
drive somewhere, and my question is like, do I end my stream? But then it like I have to start a whole new URL when I get to the next place, and that's
That's my notice. Check your.
yes. However,
Oh, I wonder if they're going to pass each other.
at least last I heard, Woke was restreaming me. So then, if I'm being restreamed,
Is there a DA tonight too?
stream fails.
What's a DA?
Okay, it's open.
A dumbass? There's a lot of dumbasses right now. I don't know what a DA is.
Yeah, it's not on my camera.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it's not on my person. It's in the back.
Okay, so she's going somewhere else.
I can see everybody going down like Jason
Okay,
there.
things might get bumpy for a second, guys. Can you push that in?
Okay, so I'm muting her.
Of Cowboys at the furthest part.
It's just LARPing though. It is. It's totally LARPing. Because yeah, this is okay, yeah, not her, no, not that. This one obviously is not live anymore. We're closing that out.
Fingers crossed we don't get copyrighted.
Carissa.
What's up, bro?
Okay, I'm gonna bring a little music up, guys, just so I don't get copyright striked either. I'm gonna bring up the chill music for a second. If there's an important combo, we'll try to bring it down. But I want to try to pull it down. do want to hear what they're saying.
You taking a video? I was like, what the fuck is he smiling at?
Sorry guys, I just don't want all that music
good,
playing
bro.
and getting me clipped out. So you're listening to my chill max music.
Is there a ton of people over there? There is a ton of the other part too. I think they're trying to merge them. But there's also a ton of fucking Proud Boys and shit out. Like a lot. Well, supposedly they're gonna try and like fucking fight Antifa is what they're here for. So they left their rally and are like.
Says who? Supposedly they're gonna fight
Supposedly they're
Antifa.
going to Peninsula Park, so.
Did they not listen to the Proud
We
Boys
drove past.
speech? Did they not listen to the Proud Boys
I'm
speech?
confused on what's going on today, honestly. Because they're like, no, not everyone's together, and you'd feel like you'd want everyone in one place today.
Yeah, especially with you soy boy pussies. Sorry. Yeah, I'm slighted. I'm definitely am. Yeah.
You guys want to go in there? You get new shoes, dude? Got new shoes?
Yeah, I know. He got some new shoes. He was in downtown Portland looting. Got probably a whole bunch boxes of them. Okay, I'm just kidding. I could have been taken as rude, but okay. Rupley is not. Let's go back to Mercadia and see if he's got his up. He's another going to be more leftist, obviously, but YouTube's having a hard time streaming this. Trying to find some good coverage here. None of the YouTube ones are coming up. I'm just getting the spinning wheel of death.
Still going on? Or?
Facebook is.
There was probably like 200 people when we drove by, and I heard that's where the Proud Boy rally was going to go next, but hopefully they all followed everybody here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Hope I don't get copyrighted for this usher.
I should wear this just so people don't know who I am.
Any copyright agents listening?
Wow.
This is
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
There, thank you. The fuck the police. The luck the police. The luck the police. Fuck the police. The luck the police. The luck the police.
Leave that guy.
The luck the police. Luck the police. Luck the police. Wicka wicky whack. Lucky lucky lack. Lucky lucky lack. I'm trying to get a Proud Boys, man. I would like to get back to the. YouTube is struggling. Let me show you what I mean here. What I mean by this. Like, this is a YouTube stream. Look how bad it is right now. It's not even obviously going. There it is. I think this is a more interesting perspective from the Antifa side, though, because we know what the Proud Boys are wanting to do. They're not going to back down. They're going to go out and they're going to.
Oh yeah.
Listen, they're going to go out and they're going to exercise their freedom. And these guys hate freedom so bad. How dare they come to our Marxist, leftist, communist town where we're burning shit down for months on end? How dare they come and want to exercise their freedom of being Americans? That's what Antifa thinks of, thinking that they want to fight. They want to fight because they simply are showing up.
Oh yeah. Do you know if everyone from Peninsula Park's coming over here?
I don't know. I guess if that one is before this one.
Because there's quite a few people over there, but there's a ton of Proud Boys that get important.
Thank you guys for having us out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can we all welcome some of our comrades?
Comrades.
Can we give our comrades a round of applause, please? Yes, yes.
comrades.
Peace and love and prosperity.
Comrades for peace and love and prosperity. They're so peaceful and loving as they're yelling, "Fuck the police." Peace and prosperity to fuck the police.
Yes.
She's signing it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we're going to go with this one for a little bit, guys.
No justice. Is that Dante? Is that Dante? Take it to the street to support the police. Yo, what's up with folks? Take it to the street to support the police. There was some fucking hero
White girl shaking her booty for the black men. Just saying. About love and peace right here. It's all about love and peace, man. Give it up, give it up, give it up for the drum lines.
So people are slowly gathering into the park as local people leave Peninsula Park, and everyone's still coming from Vanport and Caravan.
That's the youth. I hope they got a lot of them that's going to speak to y'all today. Now,
how are you?
They non-violent. They are non-violent. And I know they was hollering about fuck the police, but I'm going to tell you something. When I was 20-something, I'm 50. No, I just had to tell you.
They're non-violent.
I'm 50. So when I was 20, I was very fluent in a lot of cuss words. And so what I'm saying is that these warriors.
Yeah, they got some drum lines there, man.
Y'all need to look at them. Black people, put your
Sorry.
fist in the air.
Black people, not white people.
Now, I want y'all to take a look at something.
No, not white people.
Black people, put your fist in the air. Just to black people.
Just like a communist.
I want y'all to look around for a second. This is what it's like. We're in a sea of white people. And they're going to tell y'all how we need to come together. With that, I'm done. I'm going to introduce somebody. Who the first one? Who coming?
Dante. This guy was one of the people in the protest down there shouting and was on the federal courthouse on some of these. Are they kissing? What are they doing?
Hey, I want to thank the organizers that put on this event here at Irvin. This is beautiful. Give them a hand clap. Y'all too quiet. 100%. This is black led. This is beautiful. Black organized. We just came from an event at Vanport. I don't know if y'all know about Vanport. Yeah. The Proud Boys did an event. They were supposed to do an event at Waterfront and ended up changing it to Delta Park, Vanport area. As a black person from the community, born and raised here from the community, my family members were displaced in Vanport. So when they decided to change their location to Vanport, I felt like it was an act of racism.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Than Trump trying to do his announcement on Juneteenth.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
It was terrible.
Everything's racism. Everything's terrible.
I'm not a protester at all whatsoever. But when I heard that they was actually going to change their location to Vanport, I contacted as many black people as I could.
I got as many people worked up. How dare them Proud Boys come down to Delta Park, man? How dare they do
all
that?
The organizers I could reach out to, all the black people, reached out to them. We had several meetings, safety concern meetings, traffic meetings. We had the most participation in the event at Vanport collectively from groups that have been protesting probably ever in this whole movement. Yep.
Wow.
And every single one of them put in their all into it. And while they were putting their all into it, there was a bunch of white people pressing their white power.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Trying to tell us that we wasn't going to be able to do it. We wasn't educated enough. We wasn't experienced.
Is that what they said, man? Who is instigating right now, right? Who's trying to inflame people? Do you really think people are like, you're not smart enough? No, you're not educated enough. You can't. No, we're not going to let you put on a counter protest. Nope, we're not going to do that. I'm sorry, you're too black. We're not going to let you do it. This is for white people only. Coming from the Proud Boys, who are not in any straight way, shape, or form straight white people. And the Proud Boys didn't engage with you either, right? And what did the Proud Boys say the whole time down there in their speech? We are not here for violence. Stay away from them. What was Joe Biggs saying?
About the seriousness of Vanport.
And you're not allowed here. Think about that. Think about the prejudice there. You're not allowed here. This is ours.
You got something to say, my man? I want to introduce Jadai to y'all, man. It's another black, powerful young leader. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all this. It's a real personal thing that I'm about to tell y'all, because the last 2 days we've been told that we couldn't pull this off. Black people are stressed the fuck out right now. Black organizers and black leaders are stressed the fuck out.
And that's because of you guys. Okay, here we go.
Police brutality. White people still pushing a white supremacy.
Oh my gosh.
We're dealing with it all right now. And we're still being told that we can't do something. But this young man right here, when I said, when they took over all my thinking and when they told me I couldn't do it, I've reached my breaking point. And I said, I'm not about to do this no more. Jadai stood up and he
all
said,
right,
we gotta
let's listen to what the Proud Boys are saying right now, okay? Let's listen to what the Proud Boys are saying. Let's listen. Oh, this might be earlier. I don't know if this is live. Oh, this isn't live. Damn it. They lied to me.
God almighty, I'm getting all turned on right now.
I want to hear Joe Biggs earlier, what he said. Okay, sorry, I thought that was live. It's not live. Having a hard time finding a live one right now.
My name is Jadai, for those of y'all that don't know. I ain't got no speech prepared, but I'm just going off the top. I'm going to tell y'all that the last few days have been drenched in white fragility. Okay? With our event, we had nearly 20 affinity groups coming together. Dozens and dozens of people. For white folks that were very scared about that event and telling other people not to go to it, I want you to reflect on, why do you think that 20 affinity groups coming together, making the event black-led and organized, why would you say that's not safe? Do y'all think we haven't thought of every single precaution? You know what I'm saying? We were planning this shit a lot. And no shade at all to the Peninsula Park and to Pop Bob and all them. I didn't see anybody asking.
I'm having a hard time finding
they were asking for hours. That feels like white fragility. That feels
everywhere.
Like
it's like they're not letting the
white supremacy. And it's a damn shame that even in the midst of this movement, we're still seeing manifestations of white supremacy all over the fucking place. So when we started getting all that feedback, it just made us buckle down even stronger, dig in and say, no, we're fucking doing this shit. We're gonna prove to this city and to all these white people who are doubting us that black leadership is trustworthy. That black leadership is successful.
Nobody said you weren't trustworthy.
That you need to censor black voices. That you need to trust
There's like
black
no
voices.
live streams, guys, on the Proud Boys side.
And if we want to go to Vanport, a place with tremendous historical significance for the black community in Portland, we want to hold an event that is peaceful, nonviolent, and educational, then we're going to fucking do that. And all the white people that have a problem with it need to shut up. Period.
Who had a problem with that? Nobody has a problem with that. If you listen to anything the Proud Boys and the Patriot Prayer and the other people say, that's what we push for, is for freedom of speech. And if you do not support and bow down, literally bow down to Black Lives Matter, you see what happens at restaurants. You see what happens at these protests. You see what they're burning down. You see how they come up to people sitting down at a restaurant, trying to eat their food, flowing tables over, taking their drinks, telling them that they have to, Black Lives Matter, raise the fist. It isn't about, no one's stopping your voice, man. We're just saying don't stop ours. And let's come together because this is all LARPing and it ultimately is just the privileged class trying to separate everybody else. It's the privileged class trying to make the fight between the white and the black man. That's not where our fight should be. Our fight should be against the governors and the mayors and the elite class. That's where our fight should be at. And this is a Marxist organization, and these are useful idiots that think it's about Black Lives Matter. It's not about Black Lives Matter or brown people.
All power to the people. All power to the people. All power to the people.
Including white people. Oh. All power. When is he going to say white folk, I wonder? When's he going to say all power to the white people? Huh? It sounds sweet and nice, but it's not. All power to the sex worker. All power to the sex worker.
All power to the people, y'all. All power to black people.
What about white people?
The power's in the people.
What about all people? Just all people.
Right now, the power is in black people. Understand, that's the center of what y'all need to be focusing on. So the next time we have an event that is black-led and organized by 15 plus AG groups, y'all niggas better trust that shit and center us. Because we are worthy.
Why do they hate that word so much, but they use it so much? That's another thing I don't understand. I know they say we're taking the power out of it. We're taking the power out of that word by using it all the time. Man, that ain't taking. If it's a disgusting word, man, it should be reserved for disgusting people of all shapes and colors. That's a disgusting word, and they use it flippantly. But man, if a white person or anybody else that's not black uses that word, oh my God. The hypocrisy is just fucking staggering to me.
Where's that young lady who was, would you like to come speak? Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, so we're going to let her speak. This young woman, I've seen her, first of all, down at the protest when it first started. I've seen her on the news representing my culture, our culture, in the best way possible while people try to trip her up. This is a very bright young woman, and please pay attention to what she has to say. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm going to go back to that. I'm trying to find another one, man, and I can't. Maybe I should go to Patriot Prayer or...
I think this week is a landmark week for black women. I think the ruling of the Breonna Taylor case shows us what black women mean to America. And it's a sad realization. But what I know is black women are beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, people. Trying to find one here.
I am the founder of an organization called Black Joy. And what I noticed was I had a speaking engagement and I spoke to a young lady from Grants Pass. And she was the only black girl in her entire high school. She ended up quitting and graduating early because...
It's not giving me any live videos. It's not giving me any live videos on YouTube of maybe it's because I'm putting Proud Boys in there. I just need to do Portland protest.
So me and Black Joy, we are a group of women leaders. We build each other up. We love each other. We encourage each other, we teach each other, we grow with one another, we check each other. Most importantly,
God, all these are coming from Yorba Linda, California.
that nobody wants to go into. We do that with positivity. We do that with joy. We do that with love, and not because that people necessarily deserve it. Because let's keep it 100, we have been treated pretty fucking poorly. But we do that because that's who we are. That's the character of a black woman. We nurture, we give, we love. And we have been to, I think, about, I want to say 46 cities so far. We raise all the money ourselves. And, you know, this week really showed me that not only do we need to continue to lift up black leaders, but we need to continue to stand behind black women as a whole. When we look at just the sheer numbers of people that turned out for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor was a second thought, right? Breonna Taylor was, after George Floyd, which is okay. We get the precedence. But at the same token, black women are also being murdered by police. Not only are they being murdered by police, but because of the situations that black women find themselves in with poverty and everything else.
Now what are they doing? Okay, let's follow that. Wait, that's huge. Look what they're doing. They're like getting it.
When they are victims.
Let's go.
They're victims of abuse. You know, we have so many things that we need to talk about and come to an understanding of when it comes to black women and this movement.
Sure? I mean, we gotta make sure. Okay, now what kind of police is that? Is that federal? Is that local?
You know, I wasn't able to
okay, because they're all wearing black, so we don't know.
Is this Portland?
I mean, it doesn't look like they're messing with. What does it look like to you?
I think they're taking a break. Looks like they're taking their helmets off.
I mean, that's a lot of police.
Well, have you been paying attention, Broad?
What do you mean they're on a break?
Have you been paying attention to what's going on in Portland?
They just sit on the floor.
Gosh.
Oh my God, they're actually laying on the ground. They look so tired. They don't actually get to go into bed. Oh, because tonight's gonna be wild. They're like actually laying on the ground.
This chick is really hurting my brain right now. Proud Boys in Portland to back the blue.
Yeah, yes sir. Oh my God, I love you guys. Peace. Rocky, please. Oh my God, I've been looking for you.
Oh. This chick is killing me. Shut up. Oh, man. Dear Lord, shut up. What is this one here? Is this another guy streaming? Is he in Portland? Where's he at? Portland back in blue. Rallies. No, that's not, sweet God. Okay, let's see if she has anything in. Oh, shut up. Oh, God, you just lost me forever. You lost me forever.
Be okay with that.
Okay. There's a lot of rude things I could say right now, and it has nothing to do with her being black, but if we're talking about bodies, I'll leave it at that. Let me see here, guys, see if there's another. I'm going to bring a little background music just for now. I'll bring it back down. I'm trying to find a good live stream that's on the other side. Where the Proud Boys go, where they hanging out, what are they doing? You know, I'm trying to find that, and I cannot find that anywhere. Like, anywhere. They want to push that. I can find a bajillion of these. But, man, you can't see where's the other one at? It's not woke. Is this one any good? It's all Yorba Linda, man. All Yorba Linda. St. Montana, Portland, Oregon. It's maybe the Proud Boys aren't anywhere right now. They probably just totally trolled them and just took off. And we're like, we're going to let you think we're going to do a bunch of stuff, and we're not.
And I take that as a good sign. And I know that's scary, but I do. I take it as a real, real good sign.
Okay. Maybe I need to try like D-Live or something. Instagram. Maybe try Instagram. Trying to find another perspective to this. I don't know how to use Instagram. Okay. Portland Live. Oh God.
If they want to stay in Delta Park, that's up to them. I know they are. I know there are hundreds of Proud Boys. They're just not specifically at the park we're at. We already went to Delta Park. We already saw them. They're not here, though.
And we've done it, and people are kind of listening, and they're throwing us bones. They're like, well, if we give them that, we can walk away from this. Fuck that. We can't let that happen.
Thank you, Lauren.
We have to be
much appreciated.
about our demands.
Yeah, the commenters like to come in and be angry. You're pretty arrogant there, bud. Yeah. Only because I know I have mental superiority compared to, you know, the people that are saying a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, I do have a complex. Don't know exact location. Okay, well if you find out, if you want to post it in here, yeah, cool. Real peacekeeper wouldn't be disrespectful. Everyone knows that the first step towards peace is mutual respect. The first step towards peace is respecting everybody. Correct?
Oh goodness.
But if
what happened?
they're saying some bullshit, then that is their problem, not mine. Peaceful and passive mean two different things. I'm not going to be passive while people are saying ignorant bullshit. Nope. I was raised in the 90s. I'm too young for the public access show. That's racist. Okay, good talk. Because I want to know why they hate us. That's why I want to find the people.
No, we've tried to talk to them so much. Our side wants to talk to them.
You know what an actual peacekeeper is? Probably not.
Our side wants to talk to them so much.
That's rude for anyone to call anyone Karen. Okay. Karen. Yep,
he wants to talk.
Right-wing protest. Funny you mention it because this is a Black Lives Matter protest. Let's actually go get some evidence of that. So, let's take a look.
This dude is freaking annoying. I can't stand listening to him either. Okay. All right. You know what, guys? I can't find any of the Proud Boy ones anywhere, and I think I've heard all we need to hear here. It doesn't look like anything's going to kick off. The hypocrisy is staggering, though. The hypocrisy is staggering coming from the left. If you go back and you watch the video from the Proud Boys this morning, right? If you watch the video from the Proud Boys this morning and what they said of how all we want to do is we're going to come to the cities we're going to come to. We're going to raise our flags. We're going to stand for the Constitution. We're going to say pledge allegiance to the flag. We're going to be happy that we're Americans and be proud to be Americans. And if that bothers you and you have a huge issue with that, which they do, because this is hold your fist up, power to the people, Marxism bullshit, communist bullshit, victimhood bullshit. All lives matter. That's the deal. All lives matter. We all bleed blood, man. We all bleed red blood. And anytime there's real racism, it's disgusting. But these are useful idiots LARPing right now, for the most part. They don't understand the real privilege, the real power that is keeping everybody separated and fighting and angry. She mentions the Breonna Taylor stuff. Does she know all the facts of the Breonna Taylor? Does she know all the facts of the George Floyd? And I even think on the George Floyd stuff, man, it was terrible. Him keeping his knee on the back of his neck that long. But that's not why he died. The coroner report came out. He had fentanyl. He swallowed fentanyl and crack, right? Or fentanyl and something else, maybe cocaine, meth. He had way, way high levels of fentanyl in his systems. You know, you go to the whole thing that kicked it off back in Missouri back in the day with the Gentle Giant. Can't think of his name right now. Say his name. I can't say his name. Darren Wilson was the cop that shot him. Why can't I think of his name? Somebody will help me out in the chat, I'm sure. Here's my point. The statistics do not hold up to what Black Lives Matter on the surface says they're doing it for. If you look deeper to Black Lives Matter, up into just a couple weeks back, they had a big manifesto of what they stood for until they realized it wasn't polling well, and they went in and they changed their manifesto. They want to disrupt the nuclear family. That's racist. This is an intersexual, not sexual, but sexual too. Intersectional movement. This is a postmodern, Marxist, tear everything down movement. It's order out of chaos. That's what we're seeing happen right now. All right, I've been streaming a long time. I appreciate everyone that's hung out. If you're still here, please, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Right? I'm normally doing commentary and parodies and just fun stuff. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys came. I got other stuff to do. I can't find any of the counter viewpoint, which I'd love to get up on here, but it's nowhere. I don't know if that's by design or if just because Proud Boys didn't end up doing anything. These bad, evil Marxists or these bad, evil white supremacist Nazis that came to town looking for a fight, like all of these leftist Antifa was saying, they're bad at looking for a fight then, just like they're really bad at being white supremacists because they have Cuban and black leaders in a lot of their chapters. They're really bad at at white supremacy and Nazism. They're really bad at it, right? It's so funny because on their thing they had a no Nazism and no communism on their thing. But if you were to only, and this is the problem, most people only watch this. I'll watch both. I'll talk about both. And when they're wrong, I'll call both out, both sides. But this is absolute lies. Anyways, I'm done for the day on this. I might stream later tonight if I get the urging. But I appreciate everyone who came. Again, like and subscribe. Thumb the video up. I appreciate everybody who hung out with us as long as you did. It's SJG Perspective without fear or animus. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.